Why is it always blue? The shade of your eyes and the shade in my sighs. Why does it give me a thrill knowing you, but guarded with everybody but me? Why do our faces see across the lines of insanity? Fiber optic tales of cryptic games that show me your hypnotic ways of drawing me to you. Always fix me when I need it to. Holographic scenes of supersonic heartbeats. What is this electric connection I have to you? Just something that I'm going through. Thought I saw your face in a Tokyo arcade, in the light of the aquarium, in the layers of my somnia. Who can blame me when I'm drifting time and time again to your name in the sidewalk? The only one who has my heart. Why do you push them away? No place to hide, so you walk in the rain. Why do you shield behind your broken smile and look is still mine? Feels elastic, how your psychic waves can't even sense this magnetic force drawing me to you. Can't explain it if I wanted to. Or a magic, sometimes I can't fight the music of your melancholic thoughts, but I am there for you. So paint me in your shade of blue. Thought I saw your face in a Tokyo arcade, shadows in the planetarium, echoes in the auditorium. Who can blame me when I'm drifting time and time again to your face in a crowded room? There was never anybody but you. Experience your prison, then let's turn it upside down. You can be anyone you want, even if it's blue or not. No name is crossed.
Hello! Hi everyone! Are we excited? My reign behind the scenes! Oh my gosh. Because there's gonna be so many interesting stories, you guys. So many interesting stories. I feel like there's a lot of behind the scenes with this one. From every element, you know? Like from the writing the song element, to the art and MV and everything. So it's very, 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 very exciting. Very exciting. And I decided, you know, I feel like it's this kind of vibe. So although technically it's not an episode of Milky's Music Box, we're gonna do this in the Music Box studio. You know, I feel like it's definitely this vibe, isn't it? It's definitely this vibe for today. So I figured, why the heck not? Why the heck not? Let's go to the studio. The studio. Let's go to the studio. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. Hi everyone! Magister Vox, welcome in ARQ! The stars of the show. The stars of the show, ARQ, Crimizia, Rot, and Wonderiku. Let's heckin' go! Lee Shade! Hi Milky and Wonderiku. Wonderiku will be on at past. We're gonna have a quick yap. quick yap, and then Wonderiku will be on to chat with us. Heck yeah. Bowmaster, greetings, Queen. It's good to start the week by celebrating, isn't it just? And it's a special day in Japan too, actually. It's the Hinamatsuri. Yeah, the dolls festival. Yeah. They have very pretty like displays with lots of pretty dolls and stuff like that. Yeah. Aki-kun konban minu. Looking forward to how British this stream will be. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I do think it's kind of cool, actually, now that I think about it. That like you know, everyone is like that part of the world, at least, that came together to make this project. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And yeah, 3 out of 5 British as well. Pretty cool. Oh well, yeah, well, Maruko-san is Japan, but yeah, Crimizia is from like nearby as well, so that's pretty hecking cool. Heck yeah, I'm so excited. Noxy konban minu. Elsie Lappin, a little bit of an audio discrepancy. Oh no, what happened? Hello everybody, Puma Flame, welcome in, welcome, Pititor, Minimo, heck yeah. Thank you, Milky. No problem, Corinthia. Thank you so much for the amazing music video. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. Whoa, I forgot I had a link tree. Oh, sorry if I should have put something else. I was just like, I figured if I put your link trees, that has all of your links already anyway. GK Dog, welcome. Heck yeah. Elsie Lappin, what a wonderful day for rain. It is my rain day today, everybody. My rain day. Markoski! Konban Minimiru. We'll be lurking and listening, but I'm super intrigued. I feel like this is very much a chill lurk and listen stream, so no worries at all. I think it's a good stream to kind of like have on in the background and be like, ooh, interesting. Kind of like a radio show. Yeah. It's gonna be very much that kind of vibes today. Noxy, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Crimizia. Thank you. That's so sweet. Jaikon X, thank you so much for your 5 stream streak. Will we get one last episode of Milky's Music Box now that you mention it? Good question. I doubt it. I'm not sure. Depends. I feel like I should really be putting all of my efforts into the graduation project. I was about to literally say what the project was without thinking, so I need to be careful. The surprise graduation project. I should probably be putting my time into that, I think. And also, we've got Charity Week next week, so that should be fun. Charity Week. We've got Charity Week. We've got Loss of Elden Ring. But yeah, it'd be nice. Let me see what I can do. It would be nice to do another episode before the end of the month, wouldn't it? Yeah. Ace Attorney stuff they added into Street Fighter. Yo, I saw this! Do you get to, like, objection and then, like, slap them in the face with your objection hand? I need to check it. Tony Retro! I forgot who raided you yesterday, but I had 2 lovely raids yesterday. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I've 2 very kind raids on my birthday. I appreciate. Thinkabella and Joru, I believe. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Heck yeah. Domestics, welcome. The sound alerts are really loud. Sukuna, welcome. Konban Miru. Oh my god, is this the singer of the new banger release, My Rain? I'm a fan. Oh my gosh, Del Fade, yes. I am the singer of new banger release, My Rain. No, but that's probably better than, oh hey, it's, oh my god, it's the one who made the capybara from Escape Simulator. I think I would definitely rather be known as the singer of new banger release My Rain than oh yeah the girl who made the capybara song in Escape Simulator. The other stars are in chat. Yes, the stars of the show. ARQ, Crimizia, and Wonderiku. Yeah, aka Caw, like a raven. Crimizia, ARQ, Wonderiku, the crew. Kawa! Yes, the real Rain. Yes, no, this is the Milky's Music Box studio. So when I do my show, Milky's Music Box, I interview various cool musicians in here. So I figured, why not? Why not? Why not? If we're doing a little chat with Wonderiku, it seems appropriate to chat in here. I thought for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Don't say. Wait, what the okay noodles? What? Oh, don't worry. I thought core sounded cool. Yeah. Dave is right, the guys. Welcome in. Welcome. Blue is blue. Welcome in. Welcome. Milky still has a month left to resist spoilers. I know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, chat. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yanks! Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. The masterpiece, Capybara Dance, potential iTunes chart top. What was your favorite game growing up? Sonic Adventure 2 Battle still is. It was back then and it is now. Yeah, oh my gosh, the unit name, heck yeah. Now, but I feel like the Capybara Dance song got taken over by that song I get on Capybara short videos all the time now. Capybara. I love it. I kind of want to do a cover of that song. I genuinely love it so much. Like, isn't it something? Okay, there's got to be other people who regularly get capybara videos into their reels, guys. Like, there's got to be some of you who've heard this song, right? There's got to be. I wish I did. I feel like I've just like mastered all my algorithms, guys. I feel like I've mastered it. So right now it's very much like capybaras, guinea pigs, capybaras, guinea pigs. That's the main things I get at the moment. Yeah. What does a capybara wear on its head? A cap. What does a capybara wear on its shoulders? A cape. A capybara has 4 toes on their front feet and 3 toes on their hind feet. Wait, what? Do they really? Now that you mention it, their feet do look kind of weird. Yeah. I'm sure you are entirely responsible for each time Sonic or Capybara appears in my feed. I'm sorry. But that's just the way it is, guys. You follow Milky Queen, you will get Sonic consistently on your timeline. This is just what happens, you guys. It's just what happens. It's just the way of life. But yeah, I'm trying to think. So we had the birthday stream. Oh yeah. No, not a lot has happened because today was my first total rest day in a long time. I feel like I've been very, very busy, like so busy recently with all of the we don't want to talk about it, but the graduation and all that, and then also moving house. So I really haven't just had like a time to rest totally. So I was just resting today. Yeah. If you do make that capybara cover, hammer it out quick. The Beat Saber map, where capybaras just like fly in. Capybaras in VR. Damn. Oh my gosh. Why is your name Milky? That is a great question, which a lot of people think that I just came up with it. So my group, My Princess, by the way, if you don't know My Princess, we'll be not much time left now, but we'll be doing our final live together as the 3 of us on the 27th of March. So if you want to find out about My Princess, then definitely come to that. But we're all different types of rice. So Milky Queen rice is a very thick rice. Thick and fluffy. Thick and fluffy rice. Yes. I would not advise getting it at Japan Center in London. I think it was like £40 for one bag. So maybe eat it while you're in Japan. Yes. Especially with queen duties in between all that. Yeah, literally it's queen duties, moving, getting ready for graduation. Like, there's been so much stuff happening. On top of all that, like my singing lessons and all the other stuff that I have going on is all happening in the background. It's been a bit crazy, honestly. So it was good just to chill today. Guys. Went to my usual, got my massage, you know. I haven't been to a little spa day for a while, so it was good. All right, guys. guys, we're gonna get ready to welcome Wonder Riku on to have a chat. But first, I figured, why don't we all watch the music video together? And those of you who haven't seen it yet can watch it together with us as well, before we invite Wonder Riku on. So I figured that we do that first. Very, very, very exciting. All right, you guys, we're gonna watch the MV together, and let's welcome on Wonder Riku in the meantime. All right, give me 1 second. Wait, the size is wrong. Okay, you saw nothing. Let's go get.
Just stay.
You saw nothing. Chat, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You cropped the envy. No! You saw nothing. Okay, go again.
Just stay background actor. My tired eyes, they hide in the shadows, running from life. Or was it just a mistake to believe I wouldn't break? The hope fades away. I say I'm okay, but inside I'm lost in the maze. Shower me in light, then my lullaby, elegy the dreams I left to die. All these twists and turns.
All right, guys, are you ready? Hello. Hello, everyone. Can you hear us? Can you see us? Wonderigu. Heck yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hey. Hello. How is everybody doing? Did we like the MV? Hopefully, most of you have seen it already, I'm sure. But for those of you who hadn't seen it, did you love it? Heck yeah. Rice Man's muted intentionally. Wonderiku, I'm sure most people know of your amazing music. Very, very talented. Released so many awesome songs. But just in case for anyone who does not know of you yet, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi everyone. It's Wonderiku. I'm the songwriter, producer, and co-writer of My Rain with Milky. I've written a lot for VTubers and for J-pop and some video game stuff as well. You might have seen some of my work with Hololive English in particular, some recent stuff with Hoyoverse, and a few J-pop idol kind of things if you're into the kind of idol scene in Japan as well, with King and Prince and Kid Phenomenon. So yeah, that's what I do, and I'm really happy to be here. And yes, oh my god, I am also British.
Yes, British.
British.
British. Bottle water.
I'm a different flavor of British though.
Yes,
I'm
that's
a
true.
different variant.
Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm totally. I mean, do I sound like I'm from London? I wonder.
I think so.
Okay, well.
I think so. I can tell.
But I think I think it's not nice accent though. I don't know. I think
I think it
London's
is
kind of boring. I think yours is more interesting.
No, well, I mean, here's the question: can you tell where I'm from in the UK?
Is this for chat? Because I think I know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, chat. What do you think? I'm gonna let chat guess. I think I'm gonna let chat guess first. What we guessing, chat? What we guessing? Game time.
Melbourne.
That is Australia. Are you
from Brighton? Because you brighten up my day. Oh,
chat trying to.
That's
okay, chat.
riz me up.
Okay. All right, we got. I'm guessing that's meant to be Leicester, Wales, Barcelona. We've got a few guesses in there.
Leicester's closest.
Okay, Leicester is closest.
Not that close, but.
All right, chat. You got to keep going.
We're going for north. You could say that. It's north of London, that's for sure.
Yeah. What do you think, chat? All right, should we do the big reveal if you want to?
Yeah.
I mean, do you usually talk about it?
Floormaster got it.
Oh, nice! Hey, Floormaster,
From
well done. You don't get a prize,
Birmingham.
unfortunately, but well done. Heck yeah! Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, we're from Birmingham, the land of Peaky Blinders and Black Sabbath, and that's about it.
Very, very cool.
Wonderiku.
And Wonderiku, let's go! Well, yeah, because like you've done such awesome stuff. Like you were talking about it in your profile as well. But the King and Prince went platinum, right? As well. Pretty awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was incredible, and very fortunate as well. That was my first like mainstream J-pop release as well. So I kind of feel like I've set the bar a little bit high for myself now. But yeah, very, very fortunate that to have such an amazing release with such an incredible group as King and Prince. And yeah, was fortunate enough to visit Japan earlier in December and January just gone. And I was able to see that CD in like Tower Records and places like that. It's
So
such
cool.
a dream come true moment, really.
The CEO of music. Wow. Okay, that's quite like a lofty dream, but I'm sure you can do it. But no, is there anything above platinum? I actually don't know. Like, is there a classification higher than platinum for records?
I think you can go multi-platinum.
Multi-platinum.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, you can go multi-platinum. some places have diamond, I think.
Diamond. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes, but not every country.
Right.
It depends on the country too. But hey, you know the music thing. Uh, I found it difficult after that kind of happened because I felt a little bit like, what do I do now? Like, is this it? Did I win music? Like, what do I do next? What do I aim for? And I'm trying now to like focus less on like things like achievements and focus more on like the journey of just enjoying making
Yeah.
music and trying to just always make a better thing than the last thing I made. And that's
That's
kind of what's
so
keeping me going at the moment.
true. And I think like
Mm.
it's the way you define success also. I feel like it's always very easy to define success in these kind of like, I don't know, boxes of things or things that a lot of people relate to. But in reality, there's lots of
Yeah.
different ways to define success for each different person, right? So, you know, you can always be aiming for new dreams and new exciting things and lots of different measures of success, I think. So
Yeah, absolutely. Things like big achievements or everything are wonderful, but it's funny how quickly the like dopamine rush of like achieving something like disappears, and then leaves you kind of you have to think about like what do I do now? Like, do I just kind of like think like that's it, I did the thing and now I'm happy with it and move on, or like do you go, well, I just need to find what my next motivation is or my next goal. And the best goals are the ones that you can never fully complete. It's like
right.
the things that they'll never end. Like, I just want to like always be writing J-pop, right?
Yeah.
That's like a goal that won't end, right? So if I have that goal of like, let's just make really cool J-pop, then and you just have fun making J-pop all the time, and it's great.
Yeah, and like I think that's so cool that you want to make like different, keep making something better than what you made before as well. Continual kind of self-improvement is definitely something I resonate with as well. I think, that's
I feel
definitely a
like
goal I always have
we
for myself.
yeah, we both brought that energy to this song, I think, in a really
Yeah,
big way.
for sure.
Yeah,
So let's talk about it. Yeah, Tashkani. Very exciting.
yeah.
Chat seem to love it. What do you think, chat? What do you think of My Rain? I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're listening to it a lot. But yeah, maybe we should talk like from the start about kind of how it came about in the first place. It's been quite a long time coming, actually, this song coming out finally. But I was so happy to be able to do this collaboration. And it really was a very collaborative process, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. It really was. If we take this right the way back, does this start technically with that one like Mario Kart stream where where like I joined in with you guys
Is that
on
technically
stream?
the start? Yeah, probably.
I think it technically was.
Yeah. Because I feel like that was
I
kind of
was-
like the intro to then messaging, being like, oh, you know, let's make this song. So yeah, I guess
think
you're
it was.
right. It was all thanks to
That's so
Wario,
funny.
guys. It's all Wario.
It was all thanks to Wario.
Yeah.
We have Wario to thank.
Yes. That's so cool. It's your best work. I'm so glad you guys think so. Yeah, we worked really hard
Wow.
on it. It was just, it's interesting because I was actually looking back at like the how it came to be earlier today to kind of like refresh my memory. So we started off by kind of thinking about what songs we wanted to take inspiration from, right? In your case, what were the songs that you were kind of really had in your mind for this could be cool for a song with me, I guess?
Well, I think you'd been doing some really great stuff with covers of like Sonic songs, like from Frontiers, and kind of like delving into that blend of metal, as well with like your kind of like style of 80s and vintage inspired kind of J-pop that you have in your own kind of works. I think it was interesting to see like whether we could bring that energy and that combination to an original song for you. I think that was kind of like what I was really interested to see whether we could do. And then you had a lot of like really great kind of reference tracks and things for this idea of doing something that's quite like symphonic metal.
Yeah.
So we had like a playlist going, didn't we?
Yes, we
With a bunch of tracks on
did.
it.
I remember like the key ones for me was kind of like Nightwish was definitely a big one that I was sort of listening to. Within Temptation, like kind of a very, very strong kind of pretty kind of female vocal on top of kind of like, you know, some heavy kind of symphonic rock metal style tracks, I think was really the kind of thing I wanted to try. I think another thing is, you know, obviously you're a very, very, very experienced, you know, songwriter, composer, arranger, and everything. And I feel like currently I don't quite have the skills at the moment to be able to kind of make that kind of music. So I think for me, I really wanted to be able to make something together with you that I wouldn't be able to even think about making by myself. So I think that was another key like motivation for me in that as well. Yeah.
I think that's one of the most fun parts of collaboration, right? Is where you're working with people who can fill out the skill sets that you're kind of weaker in, and you can bring your strengths to a project. And yeah, like this song, if either of us had just done this on our own, it would have been completely different and nowhere near as amazing as it was. Like we brought like so much of the best of each other's strengths to it. I think for you, well, Milky's being like quite modest right now because there was a lot of the arrangement that you brought to this as well, like the string parts.
Yeah, that is
the
true.
string
I
parts, for
did think
example.
about the string parts, I guess, but
yeah. And you laid all of the groundwork for that, and you sent over the MIDI. There was some of the production elements as well. There's some of the things like the drums, and there's some like most of the guitars are real, it's me playing it, but there was like some early demo like MIDI distorted guitar that like had a really cool sound to it, and there's little moments where I bring that through. It's probably like most people are never going to hear it, but I really like it. So there's like little parts of the kind of demo arrangements that you were bringing in that are all there in the final thing still. So even on the arrangement side, it was very collaborative too.
Yeah, and that was really fun. I think that was kind of like my first experience of that as well. Previously, I'd made like my own songs and then had opinions from other people. Like, you know, once it had got to a stage where it was nearly complete, you know, had other people's kind of feedback on kind of brushing it up and things like that. But building a song like that from the ground up, it was my first kind of exposure to that kind of way of working as well. So that was really, really interesting for me. And at times I wasn't really sure like how to go about it. Yeah, I just kind of like sent random things I made, like random midis. I think one of them I just like recorded it on my phone and just sent it and stuff like that. But it worked out well, I think, in the end. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's kind of the beauty of like remote collaboration. Is that you can kind of work at your own pace and just send ideas very roughly backwards and forwards and kind of build it together over time. And yeah, I think that's kind of the approach we took. I think one of the first things I did was record the acoustic guitar part.
Yes.
I think we kind of had that to start with, which is interesting for something that we knew was going to be a metal track. But it's like start with an acoustic guitar. And just kind of use that as a basis for it. And in the end, that original acoustic guitar part that I recorded is actually the final guitar that's in there. It's that early demo one. Like I just ended up really liking how it sounded, and we kept it in.
I think it was really kind of playing on the fantasy aspect that we wanted to go for, that guitar, wasn't it? Like kind of like, I don't know, tavern music, kind of that kind of vibe, I think very much came through with that acoustic guitar. So I think as soon as you sent it to me, I was like, yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was thinking. So yeah. There's a lot of like symphonic metal that makes good use of things like piano and orchestra. But sometimes like acoustic guitar doesn't get used like a whole lot, but like some of my favorite kind of metal tracks and kind of fusiony kind of metal tracks like make really good use of acoustic guitar in a way that I really enjoy. I think one of the references for the guitar part for me, I don't know if anyone knows this, there's a track called Vermilion Part 2 by Slipknot. That it's like an acoustic version of one of their other a song called Vermilion, and
and it's just like gorgeous. It's got this like finger picked guitar part in the that kind of happens in the verses. Yeah, we've got some people who know it.
People in
That
the
was a real
chat,
kind of
enthusiasts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a real kind of like inspiration for that acoustic guitar part for me. But then in that song, it's like pretty much just the acoustic guitar and the vocals. So in this, it was a challenge to see like, can we blend it in with everything else, with the like the huge distorted guitars and the strings and the piano and everything else.
Yeah, I think now that I think about it, I think we had the acoustic guitar. And then I think it was very rough around the edges, but then I think I sent some ideas for strings after that, like on top of the acoustic guitar. And then I think it sort of went from there, and we sort of kept adding different parts, didn't we, as we went along, I think.
Yeah.
Which was really cool. Another thing that chat might not know, My Rain, the title My Rain was there from the very beginning, wasn't it? Even when it was like a completely different song. Yeah. Which was quite interesting.
There was... Yeah, it was. I'm trying to remember how that came about, but I think we were thinking on the topic of obviously Milky Queen and like how can we do something that feels like a really interesting spin on your character. Like, can we keep that kind of royal theming, which you've obviously like had throughout a lot of your other songs as well. So we wanted to do that, but like how can we do it in a really fresh way and interesting and see a different side of that kind of like royal theme. So that was really fun.
And I think at the start it was, so this is another interesting fact. I think the first kind of demo melody that I was thinking of that I sent over, it was how the verse and the pre-chorus is now, but then I had the bridge as the chorus. So the kind of very high part that is now the bridge, I suggested for the chorus. And I remember you were like, yeah, I mean, this is cool, but like it's not a chorus, like it's a bridge. So it was very interesting how that kind of structure of the song came about as well, I thought.
Yeah, it's a method that I really like doing a lot in co-writing, where you have two different people who are top lining. And for those who don't know, top lining is when you're just coming up with the vocal melody and the lyrics. And so like both of us were kind of coming up with ideas for different sections of the song. So that's funny. I'm noticing someone's noticing your accent's getting more British the longer we talk.
Chat, this always happens. Like whenever another Brit is around, because I feel like a lot of my friends here are not British. Like I have some British friends here, but most of the time I'm interacting with like Americans or something. So I feel like my accent gets a lot stronger when I'm talking to other British people. So that's definitely true. Anyway, please continue.
It's funny. Yeah, so by the end of the chat, I'm going to be like full Brummy as well. You just wait. But yeah, so we were taking turns to come up with different top line ideas for different parts of the songs and sending them backwards and forwards. And it's funny because in that process, it's really common, I find, is that in that process, a lot of great melodies get written, but sometimes they actually serve being in other parts of the song than the parts they were originally intended for.
Yeah.
And so Milky had that like chorus idea, and it was very high up, and for your vocal, like it sounded really good in this kind of like floaty kind of register, this kind of like airy kind of like floaty kind of sound.
Yeah, it was like very much at the top of my range.
Yeah. And for something like that, it kind of immediately stood out to me as like this could make a really great bridge. If we go a little bit lower in your range for the chorus, we can get a lot more power behind it, so we can have a really powerful chorus, and then that bridge could be a really emotional moment, because the melody just felt like it was like really lending itself to that. So we experimented with kind of moving that to a different part of the song and then coming up with a different idea for the chorus. And it all kind of really fell into place really well then.
Yeah, no, I thought I don't know why I even thought it was a chorus in the first place. You know, when you look at something that you did and you're like, why did I do that? Do you know what I mean? Like I very much felt like once it was the bridge, I was like, this was the bridge from the beginning. It, always has been the bridge. That's how I felt like when I heard it back. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely like meant to be there for the bridge, right? It felt like it was so meant for that. But it happens all the time. It happens so commonly, where you're just kind of coming up with ideas like over chord progressions and things and seeing what works. And then it's good to then just like take a step back and kind of look at it all and go like, well, what works best for each section? Like
Yeah.
which of these ideas and best suits which part, and then piecing it together like a jigsaw puzzle then is like the fun part of that, I think.
Yeah, and it's so interesting. Like, as I say, when I was listening to kind of like the old demos and how it was originally with like, yeah, completely different lyrics, you know, the top lighting in completely different places, completely different structure. It's just so interesting to kind of like see that process, I think. Another thing that chat might be interested to know is that the second verse was originally all in English as well, or at least the first kind of version was all in English. So maybe we can talk a little bit about that. I know you kind of like felt it had more of a kind of Japanese lyric style rhythm or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that verse too went through quite a lot of changes. Because I think when it first started out, I think we just had the same melody as verse one,
Yeah.
that we were kind of working to. But I remember having the idea that I kind of feel like in verse two there's a lot more energy. And there's a lot of great J-pop songs nowadays that I really love that experiment with just having a different melody and a different feel for the second verse. So I felt like, yeah, let's try that. And the melody idea, it's a very Japanese sounding melody, right? It's got lots of syllables. It moves
Yeah.
quite fast. It's very rhythmic in that kind of way. But we did originally have like those English lyrics for it.
Yeah, which included the
and-
English lyrics that are still in there. I think is the other interesting part. It was
Yes.
like the lyrics that are there, but then all the Japanese parts were also in English, with totally different, not even like the same meaning necessarily either. I feel like the Japanese took a totally different kind of turn as well, so that was quite interesting.
Yeah, I mean the lyrics were all you. So like, what were your inspirations for the lyrics? Like, what did you want to say with this song?
Yeah, I think so. The way I was kind of thinking about it, I guess I was thinking about it as the big picture as well, with what I wanted for the artwork and the story. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we get the comments from ARQ and Chromisia as well. But I think in terms of what I was imagining is it's kind of like a battle with your inner self. So the idea is that this Queen of Hearts, Milky, is kind of like the, I don't know, the negative parts of my inner self, and Alice Milky is the kind of positive, never give up kind of version of Milky, I guess. And I guess what I wanted it
Yeah.
to be is kind of those sides fighting. And in the same way, like kind of being able to take over that part of yourself and know this is my reign. I am in control of my own emotions, my own destiny kind of thing. So that's the kind of, I suppose, concept behind the lyrics, and then also in turn became the concept for kind of the whole world of my reign as well. So yeah.
I love that so much. It's so like anime OP and like
Yes.
JRPG final boss coded. Like the final battle is with yourself, like kind of thing.
I did enjoy that.
I
Yeah, a
love
lot
that.
of chat thought it was like a Miru Mama, because like Queen of Hearts Milky is meant to look a lot more kind of like, yeah, mature. I mean, a little bit scary too, right? So a lot of chat were like, oh yeah, it's a Miru Mama. I noticed like someone commented on the premiere, they were like, oh damn, she kind of hot or something as well. Which made me laugh. People were having some interesting comments about Queen of Hearts, Milky, but yes, it was very interesting to kind of think about it. Yeah, not just for the lyrics, but also just the general, what imagery I wanted to convey. I guess the kind of Alice in Wonderland thing was there from the beginning, even before I came up with the concept for what I wanted for the art. Like even in the very kind of early versions, the maze thing was definitely in there. I think, to be honest, if I'm totally honest, at the time I wrote this song, I was feeling quite lost. And I think I was in a bit of a period of like slight burnout, usually, which is when I write my best lyrics, actually. So, yeah, I think that's probably
interesting, right?
Yeah.
That is interesting, because I feel like a lot of people can struggle during periods of burnout to be creative, but burnout is a really strong emotion, and one that can be harnessed to like be used creatively in a really interesting way. I think that's really cool that you're able to find that you're able to take like a feeling that usually is quite like an unmotivating emotion and make something really amazing out of it. To like take that emotion, those emotions that you're feeling, and channel them into like a song. I think that's amazing.
Thank you so much. Sorry, chat's just no. Capybara dance was not written from birth. Have you heard Capybara dance, Wonderiku? You probably don't need to.
I mean, I heard a little bit of a teaser earlier on at the beginning of the stream
Oh,
before I
I
came on.
see. Yeah, no,
when
I
you were talking
basically
about it.
just this is completely off topic, but I made a custom escape room. I don't know if you know Escape Simulator.
I remember that. I remember
Okay,
when you
yeah.
made that. Yeah.
And I made like a capybara club song for the part where the capybaras start like dancing in the club, and it went a little bit like crazy. Like there was lots of people talking about this song that I'd made in like 5 minutes. But that's always the way, isn't it? If it's a meme, people love it, don't they? Yeah.
So true. So
Yes.
true. Pump your heart and soul into your passion project. But it's the
Exactly.
capybara dance that everyone will remember you for.
And then I put every video I put out after that, like there was always at least one comment being like, "I wish this was Capybara Dance full version." And it's like, okay, thank you so much. But yes, anyway, but I think definitely burnout is actually, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's different for everyone. I think for me, burnout is when I write my best lyrics. I think because I don't know, I feel the most connected with my, I don't know, like maybe darker emotions, I guess, which I think is when I find it easier to write, strangely. Like I feel like recently I haven't really written much actually, because I've felt, you know, well, up until recently I felt sort of quite calm and not really having that kind of emotion. I think recently with the graduation coming up and stuff, I have some ideas of things I want to write, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's very much me though. What about you? Like, when do you feel like, I mean, I guess as you're a professional, I suppose you can probably write lyrics in any time, any environment, I suppose. But is there any particular one that stands out for you when you're writing lyrics?
I definitely know exactly what you're talking about. I think things are a bit different for me now because I do this so regularly and,
Yeah, right.
and professionally, kind of in that way. But I think when I was like starting out as my own artist, many years ago, and was writing a lot of kind of singer-songwriter kind of stuff.
Yeah.
When I was kind of like not writing for other people, but writing like for myself as an artist, like you do, I definitely felt the same way. I definitely felt that like when I was more in touch with some of the more negative parts of like emotional experiences, then I felt like I could write more impactful lyrics and songs that meant a lot more and were a lot more personal.
Yeah.
And I actually, interestingly, I burnt out doing that quite badly, I felt, because
Oh,
I remember having a
interesting.
moment. Yeah, I remember having the moment where I did like one of my last ever like live sets as a kind of solo singer-songwriter. I remember getting off stage and just being like, I don't feel good. Like I just went up and like I sang like a bunch of songs about things that were like difficult for me and like painful experiences, and was honest and vulnerable in my songs,
Yeah.
and kind of came away feeling like, oh, now I feel really sad. Like,
Aw.
like it was emotionally draining.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was really like emotionally draining. And I realized that I was like, I'm not actually sure if this is for me personally, like this kind of thing. I know a lot of people, a lot of singer-songwriters who I speak to, who actually really, they gain so much from doing that thing by going on stage, being honest and vulnerable in front of other people and performing in that way. That's where they get their energy. That's where they feel heard and where they feel like they have something to say and they can resonate with others. And I love that and respect that. I think I came to the realization that it's not for me personally. And that's where I kind of discovered how fun it was for me to write songs for other people.
Ah, so that was a big turning point for you then as well. Interesting.
Yeah, massively. I felt that like writing collaboratively and writing for other people, I could tell like a wider variety of stories, explore like lots of different perspectives other than just my own, and and try like different genres, all sorts of things. Like it basically meant that like it never got boring. Like there was always a new challenge. There was always something new to try. And I just kind of fell in love with it. I've absolutely fallen in love with this process. And I'm so much happier now than I was when I was
Really?
when I
Interesting,
was yeah.
interesting.
When I was just kind of like writing stuff for myself.
Well, that's really
Um,
great, though, like being able to understand that about yourself and your own kind of musical journey. Like, that's such a, yeah, powerful kind of turning point, isn't it? To be able to realize, actually, I prefer writing stuff for other people. That's really interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
yeah, but what about when you're like in a period where you're feeling a bit happier and you feel like things are a bit more together? Do you have anything that you do to try and like unlock some of um that writing potential when you're like not naturally kind of feeling it?
So I think the biggest kind of example I can think of is I just have to do it, I think, is
Yeah.
usually the answer. Because, I mean, I think
Yeah.
about when I filmed my course for studio.com. I was very, very nervous about that because the idea is that you film it. You film the whole process. I was creating a song from scratch and going all the way to kind of like arranging everything. So this was actually for the song Milky Way on my EP. Everything in 3 days. So it
Wow.
was extreme pressure, and I'd never done anything like that before. But I mean, as an opportunity in itself, it was crazy because it's like studio.com. Ryan Tedder's teaching on here. Like Idina Menzel's teaching on here. Like, I felt so much pressure, and I was like, I don't know why. It's that kind of that imposter syndrome. I don't know why I've been asked to do this, but I'm gonna make sure that I do the best that I can. And I think that kind of pressure in that 3-day environment of just needing to meet the deadline. Actually, I made, until My Rain is my new favorite, but until then, Milky Way was my favorite of everything I'd ever written, which was interesting because it was something that I really had to I just had to do it,
Yeah.
And I wasn't feeling particularly, I think at that time I was actually feeling pretty good. I was like, oh, wow, I'm doing this studio thing. That's awesome. And I managed to write, up until then, my favorite song that I've ever written. So I think, in general, not just with music, I think I'm very good when I have a deadline. I think is the key thing. Setting myself deadlines
Yes.
is definitely how it works for me. Like giving myself some
Yeah.
amount of pressure, which just gets me to do it. So, yeah, I'd say for me, that's the way. Yeah.
So real for all of that. Like
Yes.
it's exactly how I feel like I work now. It is kind of through that. If I don't have a steady stream of deadlines to work towards, then like I'm not productive essentially. So if I don't have anyone enforcing deadlines on me, it's like, okay, now I have to enforce my own deadlines.
Yes.
Um
Totally get that.
but usually though, like if you've got someone else to be accountable with, like when you're making those deadlines, then it makes it like so much easier. Like if you're collaborating with someone, for example, and you're like, okay, we're setting this deadline together, it means that you're both kind of holding each other accountable to meet that
Yeah.
deadline, and makes it a lot easier to achieve. So yeah, I totally feel that. Deadlines are like deadline stress
Yes.
is an incredible motivator.
It's a great tool.
Um,
I think I'm often
Yeah.
using. I mean, maybe I use deadline stress like too much, but it definitely gets me to do stuff. So
There's definitely a balance. Like sometimes like it can all pile on and be like far too much.
yes, I think a
Particularly
lot
when
of
there's
my
like multiple
friends
deadlines.
like because I'm the kind of person who I actually like schedule out my whole week. At the start of the week to the AM, PM, evening. It's all scheduled out like in advance, and I think some of my friends
Yeah.
find that really weird. Like, what are you doing? What do you mean you're not? What do you mean you've already scheduled your whole week? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it
Yeah.
just depends on the person and what works for them. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that honestly is like the key thing behind so many creative people who are really successful at what they do, is that you usually find they have some form of like time blocking scheduling that they are really strict with and keep to on like a weekly basis. Like they are keeping themselves in check with a schedule of like, this is exactly what my week is going to be, like sometimes almost to the hour, like, or to
Yes.
the to the half hour, to the minute even, like, you know, just making sure that everything that they need to get done is getting done, and they're avoiding distraction as much as possible. And then also time blocking time to rest is a really
Yes.
important part of
So
that too.
true. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's, I think when people think like, oh wow, you're like scheduling your entire week, like that sounds so hectic, and it's like, well, it is, but also you really specifically time block time to not do stuff as well, and then
Yes.
you have to
So
make sure you
important.
stick to that as well.
That
Yeah.
was what I had
Other,
today. A few hours today,
yeah,
which was the first time in a little while. But it's so important to like schedule that in and make sure you actually do it rather than just be like, oh, I'm actually going to work on some other stuff. No, I'm going to rest. So yes, no,
yes,
so important, so important.
yeah.
I would expect Milky to write a song about deadlines. Maybe the next song. Maybe that's a good idea for a new concept, chat. Scheduled Balatro time. I mean, seriously. I mean, sofa and Balatro is very important in life, chat. Incredibly important.
Mm-hmm. I have currently scheduled Pokemon Pocket TCG and Monster Hunter Wilds time.
Let's
That is very
go.
important in my schedule for my mental health, to just make sure that I get a little bit of time to do that, and then I feel good. Like, it's so important. But then the temptation is like, just one more hunt, you know, like.
Yes, yes, that's very true. I think I tend to, for that reason, schedule it as stuff that has a very set time. Yeah, if I put in something like Balatro, it's just dangerous, or like, as you say, Monster Hunter or something. If it's like I'm gonna watch like 2 episodes of this TV show, then it has a set end time as well. So I think I tend to be better with those kind of things. But oh,
Yes.
have you pulled the interactive art Arceus yet? Ooh, is this on the TCG
I actually
thing?
have.
Oh,
Yes, I actually have. I saved up all of my like timers so that I could do a bunch of 10 pulls in a row for when the new set dropped. And I got the interactive Arceus art, and I just got the gold rare like Garchomp EX this morning. I'm
let's
like,
go.
my pulls are insane. My pulls are like so godlike on this on Pocket TCG. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I get so lucky. I'm so lucky on it.
Wow. Well, there you go, guys. If you want some good gacha pulls on Pokemon TCG, you can get Wonder Riku. If you need some good gacha pulls on Holocure, you can ask me.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
Woohoo. Yeah, I have a thing on stream where I can say like what I want, like which character or alternative outfit, and a surprisingly high amount of the time I get exactly what I want for some reason. I don't know if it's like I'm communicating with the game or something, but it's really weird. It's very odd.
It's the power. It's the power of manifestation.
Yeah,
That's what
I
it
guess
is.
so.
It's like
I guess so. Yeah, absolutely
if
crazy.
you wish for it hard enough, it will come true.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, look, everyone's asking you to pull their gacha on Pokemon TCG. You're gonna have a lot of requests from people.
I
But
feel
yeah.
like I must have used all of my luck. I feel like I must have already like used my gacha luck on Pokemon. I don't think I have any left, unfortunately.
Oh no. There you go, chat. Unfortunately, none left. Oh, one thing I did want to talk about actually, with going back to the song, is the reaction at V Expo. Obviously, I wasn't there in person, so like I know the reaction from like, you know, watching the videos back and stuff, but I really want to know what it was like actually being at the event and being able to talk to people and that kind of thing.
Yeah, so unfortunately I missed the concert too because I had a touring like conflict.
Yes,
So
I
I
remember.
was-
Yes.
yeah. So I was there for V Expo. I was there on the Friday and the Sunday, but the Saturday was when the concert happened last year. But I was gigging, unfortunately, so I missed that concert. But I did get to go around on the Sunday and talk to a lot of people. And I had so many people come up to me and specifically were like, "Oh my god, like the Milky Queen's like new song was like incredible." So the reaction seemed to be like that it went down really well. I think it was a really great like motivator for both of us.
Yeah, it was so nice to hear that people have been coming up to you and commenting about it specifically, right? That was really
Yeah.
nice for me to hear as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so and what a cool thing to like have a brand new song like debut in a kind of live show like that as well. Um,
Yeah, I'm so
so it's such a
glad
cool
that we decided
experience.
to do that. Like, I was sort of thinking about my set list, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if I could, you know, get to perform My Rain live at V Expo. I just think as well, you know, with both of us being British collaboration at the first British, you know, VTuber
Hmm.
convention, I just thought it would be perfect, and I'm glad it went down so well, and people seem to like it so much. Yeah.
Yeah, it felt really special for that, I think, because the VTuber scene has felt very neglected in the UK, I think is fair to
Yes,
say.
yes,
For
yes.
like quite a long time, it's been very slow to for local communities to build and for any kind of representation at things like anime and gaming conventions for VTubers to really like take hold. But it felt like last year was a real moment. I think there was a lot of stuff that happened in the UK VTuber scene where it all kind of came together to feel like, oh, we have like a bit of a thing going now. Like we've got a bit of a community, and Vexpo felt like the culmination of all of that kind of coming together, and for the representation of British VTubers at that expo doing like cool new original songs and everything was really important, I think, and resonated with a lot of people too. So yeah, if really proud of that, and really happy that it went down well.
Yeah.
It just exceptionally gutted that I couldn't see it. Do you know, I've never ever been able to see one of my songs perform live, like ever.
No, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's so unfortunate.
I have I've had so many near opportunities where I've like just missed out. Um, and that was another one. Like I feel this is why I keep getting all the good luck in the gacha polls, right? It's because that's where all my luck is going. Because and all the bad luck is going into like scheduling conflicts, so that
No.
I always miss my songs being performed at concerts. I missed out on like a bunch of live shows that were happening in Japan for like Kid Phenomenon, and like I had a release with them, and I missed out on the release of their album and their live show, but like,
Oh
by like a week. It was like so close. And yeah, and I've always missed out on Hollowfest as well. So there's just been so many like near misses. So yeah, we'll one day we'll get to see one, I'm sure.
no. Yes, I'm sure the gacha luck will go into the scheduling stuff one day. I'm sure. But no, I was gonna say actually, just complete tangent. Is the correct way of saying it Vexpo? I was shook.
Do you know what? I think it is. I think
Is
it is,
it?
but I keep calling it V Expo. But I think I watched a video that the one of the CEO organizers
Right,
did
right,
where they were
right.
talking about what they're planning for next year, and they kept calling it Vexpo. And
Vexpo.
I was a little bit shook. I was like,
Yeah, that
I
was
was
like,
like, oh,
I was like, when you said it, I was like, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? My chat has a bit of a meme. I don't know if you know about it. Like, anytime Vexpo is mentioned, for some reason, chat gaslight me about when Vexpo is, and they keep saying, like, oh, Milky, you're meant to be on Vexpo stage right now. Milky, you missed it. And then they keep just inventing Vexpo. So when it was finally announced, right, chat couldn't believe it. They're like, oh, it's actually happening. Oh, we can't gaslight Milky anymore. Oh no. So yeah, Vexpo is a little bit of a meme in my chat for some reason.
that explains the comments, because for a
Yes.
moment, like I was genuinely like, wait, what is it happening?
Guys,
Like, what
stop
did I
it!
miss the?
No, it's not happening right now. They'll give Wallace and
That's
Gromit
good.
VTuber models like Sonic. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? That'd be so good. I mean, I feel like it's not outside the realms of possibility. Like, people love Wallace and Gromit. And you know, the new movie was very kind of like on trend and on topic, wasn't it? So I don't think it's outside the realms of possibility that Wallace and Gromit will become VTubers. I think it could happen.
A stop motion VTuber model will go so hard. Like,
Yes.
can you, like claymation VTuber model.
That would be
I feel like I need that.
cool. I feel
like I
like
need
I've
that in
seen
the
kind of,
world.
I've definitely seen stop motion style VTubers somewhere on my Twitter. I feel like usually if someone's
Really?
doing a quite like unique design for their VTuber, usually
Yeah.
it pops up on my Twitter and I see it. I do remember kind of like a stop motion style, but I
Oh,
haven't
wow.
seen kind of like clay or anything like that. Like that would be really cool. Yeah, one debuted
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
Great, Tim. I think I saw. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I've got to check that out.
Yeah, it was so cool. I'm really glad that my algorithm always like they usually put it to the top if there's like a very interesting new VTuber design that's come out. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah. Hey, keep the incredible work going. Aw, yeah, Wonderiku is awesome. So
Thank
honored
you.
to collaborate together. Heck yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
trying to
just
think.
I'm
Oh,
just
sorry.
really honored to work with you as well, because if there's one thing that really always excites me in collaboration, it's to work with like amazing vocalists who have like a really good sense of their their artistry and the things that they want to say, and are great lyricists too. That's what excites me about like collaboration. And you were like you were someone who I definitely like really have wanted to work with. And it was just kind of like wondering like, I wonder if we'll ever get that kind of opportunity. And yeah, I'm just so glad that it all worked out and we were able to do it, because like there were so many moments when we were making this song, like particularly as it was all coming together and getting towards completion, where I think we both had like little sort of like pinch me kind of moments where like, and like goosebumps kind of moments with it, where we were like,
Yes.
wait, this isn't just good, like this is like really really good.
Yeah,
like
right? Like totally anime
Like-
opening vibes. Like I kept listening to it and I
Yeah.
was like, this is like so good. I think one of the key moments for me for that was like once you added the I don't know, what would that part be called? I guess if the bridge is would it be the bridge? Like the bit before the bridge. What would that usually be called?
like the breakdown.
Yeah, the breakdown.
Like
yeah.
the really heavy like riff bit.
Yes, like when I first heard that, I was like, this goes so hard. Like, wow. Like, I think that was definitely one of the moments I was like, this is sick. Like, and again, like
Yeah.
talking about the collaboration aspect, you know, I play a tiny bit of guitar, but like, I mean, really nothing, right? So it's never something that, and I find programming virtual guitars very hard. Like, it just doesn't sound right when
it's-
I try and do it.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, so it's just never
impossible.
something I would have been able to do. So I think I was just so happy because yeah, it's never something I would have been able to do by myself. And with your like amazing skills and expertise, and I'd always looked up to you, really liked the songs that you were producing as well. And so it was
thank
just a
you.
dream come true for me. And I think that was definitely one of the moments I was like, whoa, this is so good. Yeah.
Yeah, that breakdown, like having that impact, there was an idea that we had when we were kind of mapping out the structure, which was to like fake out the second chorus, to like teasing like the second chorus, so we get like that structure of like verse 1 pre-chorus, chorus, verse 2 pre-chorus, and then when you think the second chorus should happen, instead we were like, what if it just went to this like really heavy like breakdown section?
Yeah.
And we like delay that second chorus till right the way till the end of the track, so like you're just kind of it's a great way of surprising the listener, and like you continue to build tension throughout the song basically, because the listener is constantly waiting for like, is that chorus coming back? So like you get out of that breakdown, and then instead of going back to the chorus, you go to a bridge, and the bridge is like this new section, and it's all really like floaty and airy and emotional, and then it builds and builds and builds and builds. And then you had the idea of like that last chorus should start with like just the strings and vocal.
Yes, this is something I really love doing. It's like a
Yeah.
you know, when you have certain things that like always come up in songs that you do, I feel like any song that I write, like
Yes.
often it has that. I really like that
Yeah.
effect. So I was really happy when you
So-
said that you liked the idea too. Yeah.
Same. It's like, it's something that I really love as well. It's like it's definitely one of those like things that whenever I hear a song that does that, it's always like my favorite moment of the song too.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad, like we had a lot of things, I think, where we like taste wise, we had a lot of similar things that we really like in songs, which worked really well. And then I think on top of that, I was like, okay, what if we do that? We start that second chorus with like the just the strings and vocal. But then we like restart the chorus, but like with a key change.
Yes.
And it was such a like, it was a real like, is this going to be too much or is this going to hit kind of thing?
It's always difficult
we
with
went
key
through
changes,
a-
isn't it? Sometimes it sounds
Yeah.
kind of cheesy, and you need to get it
Yeah.
like that kind of right balance, don't you? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, totally. It's like there's a time and a place for it where either it can be like the hypest thing in the track or it can feel really like oh, that was a bit too much, you know.
Yes, exactly.
So
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
we tried a few different variations of it, I think, to get the one that felt right.
Yeah,
but
I think
like
we also
when
tested out with the strings bit, like having that key up first, like key up even earlier than we ended up doing. But I think it sounds
Yes.
perfect as we made it in the final one, I think.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you're totally right. We wanted to see whether just having the whole chorus, that like key signature up, but no, it was like, again, it's like keeping the listener guessing the whole way through is like part of what can make such an engaging song. So it's like, yeah, the second chorus starts differently already. It's like with the strings and everything, so it's already different. But then you pull the rug out from the audience once more by like restarting the chorus and going up a key. And it's I think the structure's like so tight on this song. It's like
I think so.
Yeah, from moment to moment, the journey it takes you on. Every transition is surprising and interesting, but it feels earned and it feels right. Like nothing feels out of place. It feels seamless yet also unexpected. That's such a hard balance to tread. Like even as professional writing songs for a living, doing this all the time.
Yeah.
Like you write so many songs where you never manage to like nail that. Like it's so hard. So yeah, I think we really, there was a question earlier on about like how long did this song take to write kind of from start to finish. It's been like the writing of it, I think, probably happened over a few months, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
I would say a few months. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe about three or 4 months, maybe.
Yeah, the main sort of bulk of it, I would say, was around 3 or 4 months. Yeah. I think that was just a lot of like back and forth. There was a lot of sort of stuff at the beginning with bits that didn't end up getting used, lyrics that didn't end up getting used as well. Like, I suppose you only see the finished product, but there's a lot of stuff that just sort of is lost is lost to the process as well. But that's really interesting to think about those parts as well. And it's fascinating that that bridge that at the start maybe seemed like it wasn't gonna necessarily go anywhere, stayed in with the kind of airy vocals. I think that's my favorite part of the song personally. I don't know if you have a favorite part. Difficult to answer, but if you do have one.
I do really love that that part, because it just feels so coming out of the breakdown. It's the exact thing that you need at that moment in the song. When you've had something that's so heavy and so intense, like you need a little bit of light and shade with that. I really love your Japanese lyrics in verse 2.
Oh, thank you.
That's definitely up there for me as one of my favorite moments of the song. I remember the first time I heard that, I like popped off in the Discord chat.
Yes, I remember.
I was like,
you were like, yes, this is it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is so perfect. Like, this is exactly what it needs to be. Like, oh my god, I love it. Yeah. And then I think there was a moment like where we'd maybe had like, I don't know, maybe like a few weeks away from it. And then kind of came back to the track, and I think I'd forgotten that I'd already heard the Japanese lyrics once.
Yes.
And and I listened to it again, and I had the exact same reaction in the chat. I was like, "Oh my god, these Japanese lyrics are amazing!" And you were like, "I think you've already heard them." I was like, "Have I?"
I think I was kind of confused. I was like, I thought I've said these already, but okay. Like, yeah. No, that was funny.
That just shows how good they were. That just shows how good they were.
I also, I really like the chorus in general. I just really love, particularly the last chorus. I think we'll talk about this more later as well, but I think particularly with the MV, right, with the final part of the battle, that, you know, with ARQ's amazing artwork, and then the way that Crimizia kind of made it kind of like look like a battlefield. I think in terms of with the MV and the song together, that's my favorite part. It's like that final chorus.
Yes.
With thinking of everything, I think that's my favorite part. Yeah, because I just think it looked so cool. Like the fight is coming to a, you know, an epic kind of
That's the power of just having like an MV that is really telling the story, and art and editing styles that really match with the music and flow with the music, and like it just elevates everything so much.
No, for sure, for sure. It's probably actually, looking to be a good time to nearly jump into ARQ and Cremizia's video comments, which I'm very excited to watch as well. But before we do that, what did you think of the art and the video when you first saw it, Wonderiku? Do you have any comments about, I mean, there's so many great things about it, but in terms of like how you envisioned the song as well, and kind of what you had in your head, how did it sort of compare to that?
I absolutely loved it. I'm a big fan of ARQ's art style. We've collaborated on projects before, and I've kind of followed them and I've seen a bunch of the amazing art that they do. I'm always really interested in what they're going to do next, so I was very excited to kind of see them on this project. And I loved how there were like multiple variations of both artworks of both versions of Milky. So that like in different parts of the song, like you had different emotions and slightly different kind of stances that change like the context of it and match like the story of the song. It's like really like small details like that make like such a big impact.
For sure.
I think they go such a long way. And that key art of just like like Mahou Shoujo Milky, just like is like such a strong like key art, and we ended up using that for the album art as well, and it just works so well.
Yeah, I think that one just felt the strongest for me visually. I think for like the main image of the song, there were so many great illustrations to choose from, and I really was torn between a lot of different shots from the MV. But in the end, I was like, no, I feel like this is the one to kind of sum up the song and the vibe of the song. Yeah,
and then with the editing, I really loved like a lot of the like creative kind of use of like font design for different lyrics, and how like it matches the tone at different sections. There's like a few moments as well where the text like covers like almost the entire screen, like it's really stretched out text that covers the full screen. I always love moments like that in MVs, like where you just get these kind of like flashes of text that are kind of done really artistically, rather than just a case of like reading the lyrics. You know, it's like the text is actually being used in an artistic and creative way. And so I thought there was like so much going on that kind of brought it all together in the editing too. Really good, just amazing team of people working on this song.
Absolutely, like Chad team, like it's just totally epic. Crimizia did such a good job. Like, you all did such a good job. I'm honored to have such a fantastic team on this project, and I really think that, you know, it wouldn't have been the same project without every single one of you. You know, like I really feel like it is as amazing as it is because of everyone. So yeah, I'm incredibly grateful, and I've been so happy to talk to you today, Wonderiku. Is there any other sort of comments you had on the song or the MV or everything in general that you wanted to talk about?
I think just thank you for writing this really cool song with me, and for making this work. And I will say, like, there was a lot of stuff like going on behind the scenes, and a lot of challenges as well throughout this whole process, that Milky worked so hard to to make sure that we could release this song and that this song could have the release that it deserves, and for all of that stuff that you go kind of you do that people don't know that you do behind the scenes.
Thank
I think
you.
it's just really worth acknowledging that, and acknowledging how much you do to bring amazing things for everyone and bring amazing things for the people who follow you and love what you do. So yeah, thank you for everything that you did for this song, and thank you for having me on your stream.
Oh no, thank you so much. I want to say as well, like, truly this was like a dream project. As I said, I already was like a big fan of your other stuff, and for me to be able to work on this with you and to have this kind of experience and create such an amazing song, I'm truly honored. And yeah, I'm really just very thankful to you, Wonderiku, and also to ARQ and Crimizia for bringing such a fantastic project together. And yeah, we're gonna actually hear from ARQ and Crimizia in a little bit. But first, before Wonderiku heads off, have you got any announcements or anything you want to tell chat about? Or make sure you go follow Wonderiku on various social media. I'll just put the link tree in chat. But yeah, is there anything you wanted to talk about or announce or whatever before we end the chatting section?
Not too much. Just I'd love it if you like what I do and you like the other songs that I write, to just come and join me on Twitter, on YouTube, other places like that. And I hope we can hang out and talk about music more. And yeah, thank you for having me on, and keep streaming my rain. That's the last thing I gotta say.
Go,
Stream my rain.
loop it, tell your friends, tell your family, blast it in the supermarket. Okay, maybe don't do that, but
yeah.
everything you need to do, chat, you do it, okay?
Go to your local retirement home. Put it on as loud as possible.
They'll love it. They'll be headbanging.
They'll love it.
Yes, do it. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wonderiku. It really was a pleasure. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. All right, chat. Next up, we're going to be watching the comments from Crimizia and ARQ. We're going to start with the comments from Crimizia. Let's have a look at the behind the scenes from the music video creation.
Hi everyone, I am Crimizia, a VTuber and video editor. In this video, I want to take you behind the scenes of the My Rain music video. Let's dive into the process. When Milky sent me the storyboard for My Rain, I was truly impressed by how professional and well structured it was. It wasn't just a sequence of ideas, it had logic, flow, and even visual references. I made sure to stay faithful to her vision while adding my own creative touch. For the intro, I wanted to emphasize the metal side of the song, so I played it with negative colors, shifting lights, and psychedelic effects. It's chaotic, intense, and completely wild. To transition into the verse, I used a light effect, following a reverse transition to smoothly guide the viewer. As per storyboard, Milky is in front of a labyrinth. I layered a dynamic sky movement to give depth. Even if it's subtle, I believe small details like this make a difference in the overall impact. I also synchronized the visuals with the music, enhancing the darker moments for a more dramatic transition into part B. This section follows the storyboard faithfully, with a psychedelic and intense finale leading into the chorus. The goal here was to amplify the contrast between the wild build-up and the opening feeling of the chorus. Following Milky's storyboard, I made this section super dynamic. fast transition, zooms, and vibrant color changes create a striking contrast between the cheerful J-pop vibe and the darker elements of the song. This verse introduces a new atmosphere with Japanese vocals. I kept it very close to the storyboard but made one key change. The background turns black and the labyrinth disappears to symbolize that everything is falling apart. Here I fully embrace the raw power of metal, the energy is intense with a battle-like atmosphere, reminiscent a Pokemon battle or JRPG boss fight. This part brings a mystical and magical vibe, where Milky builds up her energy. I followed the storyboard but enhanced the ethereal feel to make it truly shine. The final chorus modulates up, so I maximize movement and intensity, ensuring a thrilling climax. The background transforms into a battlefield created in Photoshop and I used in different sections to add variety and avoid repetition. The ending follows the storyboard faithfully, closing the video with a powerful conclusion. Hey! Working on My Rain was an incredible experience. Milky's vision was clear and inspiring, and I loved bringing it to life through editing. I hope you will enjoy the video and Milky's amazing performance. Thank you for watching and happy birthday to Milky Queen! Bye bye! Happy birthday Milky Queen! Hi everyone! I am Cremiserot, a VTuber and video editor.
I'm muted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Cremisia for the analysis. That was so hecking cool to kind of see how it all came together. Yeah, wasn't it awesome? Yeah, Cremisia is so pro. Cremisia is so heckin' pro. No, I just found it so interesting because, like, I'd given a very kind of basic storyboard, but in all honesty, like, most of the kind of, vision was all from Cremisia, and there were certain parts that, like, I wasn't sure how it was gonna look, like, you know, with Alice Milky falling down the rabbit hole. Like, I had that idea in the storyboard, and the way that it was done just looked so good. It looked absolutely incredible. Thank you, Milky, for this amazing experience. Thank you, Cremisia, for working on such a beautiful, amazing MV. Thank you. And thank you so much for doing such a detailed explanation as well. I really, really appreciate it when I asked you, like, are you okay with doing, like, a little video for the stream? And I was so taken aback, like, how detailed it was. Thank you so much. Yeah. I really, really, really appreciate it. ARQ, your video is great too. No, guys, the ARQ video is also very, very good. Also very, very good. No, Cremisia, your English is really good. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm just so grateful. Like, particularly that final chorus, like, all of the individual parts of the, like, battle scene are all different layers in Photoshop. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, and then the maze, like the sky in the background is yet another layer that's like moving and stuff like that. It was so interesting to watch and how it was put together. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to have such knowledgeable, awesome people on this project. So thank you so much, you guys. And without further ado, next up, Toto, a minute. If I can find out where I put it. Here. Next up, we're going to see the video from ARQ talking about the process for making the illustrations. I'm very excited to see it. All right, give me 1 second, chat. All right.
Hi, I'm Mark, or ARQ, and I did the art for the music video for Milky's absolute banger, amazing, fantastic new song, My Rain. So first off, to give a little background, Milky made the original designs, and I just added some of my own design sensibilities. So that included adding extra armor here and there, and making some parts a bit more segmented so that they could be a bit more dynamic. Alice Milky had the most change. She had more detail, and I did go a bit heavier on heart theming on the top half of her armor. Queen of Hearts Milky, on the other hand, I guess she got sharper and had shinier gems because, you know, she's well rich, isn't it? As for posing, Queen of Hearts Milky gives me the vibes of that classic endgame anime villain, the one that appears in openings, you know, looming over the heroes. And her pose reflects that as she's asking for a fight and taunting Alice Milky. Her expressions also reflect this by just having her be cocky, toxic, high on power, you know, that kind of thing. As for Alice Milky's pose, we wanted her to be falling down a rabbit hole, but we also wanted to use it for the opposite meaning of her rising to the occasion. So, being the nerd that I am, I took influence from Ultraman, specifically his rising pose, where the main focus was his tonk massive hand. In this situation, it was perfect because I could use different hands for different situations. So for when Alice is falling, it'll be a reaching out for help kind of pose. And when she's triumphantly coming back after stealing the stuff, it'll be more of a I'm going to hit you with this thing kind of arm. Which was actually the really cool thing about this was that both poses have multiple versions. So we cut it up in a way where you could have different expressions and different hands so that you could have a variety of poses for the music video. And as of recording this, I have no idea how she used it, so hopefully it's good. Yeah. And one more little thing. Years ago, I learned about Milky when Callie mentioned her as one of her inspirations. And honestly, I can happily say I understand why she said that, as well as sharing the same sentiment. It was truly an honor to do the art for this song, as well as being a part of the squad over these years. What I've learned will now be readily used to destroy the Shadami agenda moving forward.
Sorry, what was that? What was that?
What I've learned will now be readily used to destroy the Shadami agenda moving forward.
Excuse me! What? What? What was that? What was that? Sorry, I don't think I quite heard correctly. I don't think I quite heard correctly. What? What do you mean destroy the Shad Amy agenda? Shad Amy forever. Shad Amy forever. Anyway, thank you so much, AOQ. Thank you. Thank you so much. What I really loved is like, I mean, you guys saw it there, right? Like my designs for the outfits were like, you know, I gambarued, but like ARQ made them so chef's kiss, right? Like, I had kind of like a vision in my head, but as you guys know, I'm not really an artist, right? So I was sitting in I remember doing these designs. I was like sitting in a cafe on my iPad, just like trying to draw kind of what I had in my head. And the way that ARQ took that and made it into something so beautiful and epic, I was blown away when I saw the illustrations. Your fault for not sign a contract to mention that. Can you imagine? Hello, here's your work contract. Yes, you must not mention destroying the Shad Amy agenda. Yes, anyways. But no, like honestly, I was just so grateful. And you know, not only that, like the expressions of the characters, the kind of Alice Milky and the Queen of Hearts Milky were exactly what I had in mind as well. Like to the T, right? Like what I had in my head is interesting because what I had in my head for the breakdown of the song this whole time is exactly how ARQ and Crimizia made it happen. Like that is exactly how I was visualizing the breakdown, was like all this epic dynamic editing with this like really evil looking Queen of Hearts Milky with exactly that expression. And you know, I was just so heckin' happy with how it turned out. Those sketches really help artists visualize things. I'm glad. I did my best with the designs. But it was so hecking fun, and I was so grateful to ARQ as well. Like, this is not even something that I asked for. ARQ was just like, I'm gonna add some different expressions as well, which ended up being so useful for the storyboard for the music video, because like it really gave it more of a story, particularly with Alice Milky. Like, the different expressions for Alice Milky were used so much in the music video, because, you know, like the scared when she's falling down the hole, and then triumphant when she's building up her power, and then triumphant with her, you know, magical girl weapon ready to slay, you know. And I feel like having those different expressions was so great, and so made making the storyboard so much easier as well. And again, yeah, when I was talking to ARQ about this vision, I had these outfit ideas, and I had these kind of vague, like, oh yeah, like this anime scene. Like for the last one, I was like, yeah, I want it to be like an epic fight, and I just like gave this picture of like an anime fight scene, and from that, you know, from that vague direction, ARQ was able to kind of like, yeah, understand like what I needed, and execute it so perfectly. And I'm just so grateful. I'm just so hecking grateful, you guys, for the team behind this project. Can we get a big round of applause again for Crimizia, ARQ, Wonderiku, Koa! Like a raven. CAW, the epic team. The epic team. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it would not have been possible without them. Now, while I quickly get a drink before we start Balatro, yes, we're going to be doing themed Balatro to celebrate the release. While I quickly get a drink before Balatro, we're going to watch the MV again, guys. Why not? Let's just put it on loop while I'm getting... Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm probably only will need to play it once, and then I've already got my drink. But we're going to put it... We're going to put on the MV. Let's rock out. Let's rock out. Let's have a great time. And I will be back very shortly with some Balatro. Thank you so much again to all of chat who are checking out the song. Go stream it. Go stream it on your streaming platform of choice. Go watch the MV. Go make sure you're following Wonderiku, ARQ, and Crimizia. And looking forward to seeing you guys for a bit of cheeky Balatro. Cheeky Balatro coming up very shortly. But first, let's watch the epic MV again. Here we go. I'm muted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eldrappin. I'm sorry.
Just stay background actor, my tired eyes. They hide in the shadows, running from life. Was it just a mistake to believe I wouldn't break? The hope fades away. I say I'm okay, but inside I'm lost in the maze. Shower me in light, then my lullaby, energy that dreams are left to die. All these
Alright, you guys, it's Balatro time. It's time to face... I mean, we all know what the song was really about. Even though I wrote the lyrics before this game came out. We all know that in reality, you know, this song is just all about Balatro. Shower me in lies, they're my lullaby. The lies that I will stop playing Balatro. Shower me in lies, they're my lullaby. Dreams I left to die. Dreams that I will stop playing Balatro. We all know. Milky, congrats again on the wonderful MV. I renew my birthday wishes to you. And in case you missed it, just want to say I left a little present in Discord. Oh, thank you. Wait, I'm going to have a look right now. Made you into a Magic the Gathering card. Oh, damn. Wait, give me a sec. I want to see this. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Yo! Milky Queen, Eternal Idol. Oh my god, wait, I want to put this on stream. Hang on. I want to show everybody. Give me a second. Let me show everybody. Okay, I have to save it first. Okay. Wait, there's another one. Token artifact. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Okay, hang on. I want to see. Okay, I'm going to show everyone my magic card. Milky Queen! Eternal Idol! Legendary creature. Human idol. Oh my god, I love that it even has like the... I like how you chose the mana types of my main commander deck as well. The little details. Flying, lifelink. Oh, heck yeah, I like lifelink. Sublime voice. Whenever Milky Queen enters or attacks, put a song counter on it. Then create a food token for each song counter on Milky Queen. Of course it's a food token. Mirror Squad, assemble. Food tokens. What? Oh my god, that's so cool. Wait, so you make a food token like a rice, and then that becomes the squad. Oh my god, that's so cool. Food tokens you control are 1/1 soldier creatures in addition. Oh my god, wait, what? I want this Magic the Gathering deck. Oh my gosh, can we make this happen? Wait, okay, if I print this as my own magic card and make a commander deck around myself as commander, is that allowed? Just like making fake cards. No, it's allowed, right? It's allowed. It's fine, right? Yeah. Why not? I'm gonna do it. Is that legal? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, definitely not for any actual tournaments, but that is so cool. Yeah, thank you again to everyone who did me lovely stuff for my birthday. I really appreciate it. Such beautiful art, beautiful gifts. Thank you so much. Definitely not tournament legal. Yeah. Playing with friends, not illegal. Combine it with the Miku secret lair cards. No one will notice it's not a real card. I like that thinking. Big brain. I'd allow it. The card isn't broken, is it? The card is like, you know, it's not like Black Lotus or something. So I think it's totally fine. I don't see any reason for this not to be allowed, chat. I think it's totally a-okay, above board. But yeah, maybe not in the tournament. I feel like tournament probably wouldn't work. Yeah, thank you again to Maddie, who did me a little cute little birthday. It's so cute. I don't even know what this is. Little mini Milky little gift. Thank you to Sekiren-san. Sekiren-san. Tanjoubi no irasto arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you to the birthday illustration from Sekiren. Pandu as well. Such a beautiful illustration. I'm using it for my schedule this week. It's so pretty. And also to CR Manzana, who did my graduation illustration as well. Did a really cool illustration of my no, that's not true. I was gonna say my first cover. That's not true. My first cover was All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. My second cover, Rocky. It made me very Natsukashi. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Full Master, for the epic magic cards. Black Lotus is way too broken, especially for the wallet. It was crazy to actually see it in person in these magic card shops in Japan. Absolutely crazy. Is there any place I can buy your original songs like iTunes? Yeah! It's a bit, My Rain? Wait, hang on. Let me get the... For My Rain, there's like a link that should tell you everywhere that it's available. My EP, you can definitely buy on iTunes. Shoto a minute. Let me just get the streaming link. I have it somewhere. Shoto a minute. This one's the link for all of the different streaming for My Rain. So any platforms on there, you can get it there. Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, you should be. If you look up Milky Queen on your streaming service of choice, you should be able to find both of these. Yeah, both of these releases, the EP. There's also the collab songs I've done before, so the Pieris song and also My Superpower with .Noi as well is on there too. So if you want to listen to all of the music I put out as streaming releases, go check out. Yeah, the recent two, the EP and My Rain. You can check out these two links to go see what different streaming platforms they're on and pick your streaming platform of choice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. We have a plan today. We do have a plan for Balatro. What I want to do, right, to celebrate My Rain. Okay, I have a plan. Look, listen, this isn't just my addiction to Balatro, guys. Okay, listen. I have a reason for doing Balatro Day. I know you guys are just like, oh yeah, Milky just put Balatro on the schedule because she's addicted. No. Listen, there's an actual thinking to this. We're doing themed Balatro to celebrate My Rain, okay? Because you know we got the Queen of Hearts. We got the Queen of Hearts. So I thought, why don't we do our best to make a whole deck of Queen of Hearts. Gotta deliver the mail for the office. No worries, Spartan. No worries. Because My Rain is now official Balatro music. No, guys, I'm not beating the allegations, okay? Shower me in lies, they're my lullaby, Balatro addict till I die. That was the actual lyrics, and then I changed it. Yeah, I thought that it was kind of too much, so then I changed it to the elegy lyrics. Yeah, but I anticipated my future Balatro addiction, and that was the original lyrics. Yeah. So all the cards in the MV just not beating the allegations. So listen, I'm gonna just play Balatro today. Now, the first thing we gotta do if we want to make a deck of Queen of Hearts is there is a special card called Shoot the Moon. A special joker called Shoot the Moon, which you can only unlock if you play all of your heart cards in one hand. So in one play. So to do that, you basically have to have a deck that has no hearts in, or like very little heart cards, and then play them all in the same hand. Yeah. So to get that, we're gonna have to try and make a deck with not many hearts in, which should be reasonably easy to do with the checkered deck, right? Because if we aim to get rid of all our hearts and keep all our spades to unlock that, and then to the Moon Joker is basically it gives you plus 13 multiplier for every queen in your hand. It's kind of like the equivalent of the king multiplier one, but this one's a plus multiplier, but it's still very good. So if we're aiming for a whole deck of Queen of Hearts, we're gonna want this Joker. So step 1, we're gonna try and unlock this Joker. Okay, here we go. So we want to try and get a whole load of spades. We can't really do anything at the moment, so let's just play the flush that we've got for now. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the Cult of the Lamb one for this. So cute. Whoa, exactly. Damn. Exactly 300. Let's go. Increases? No. I don't really want that. We need stuff that's gonna convert hearts to spades. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand. I mean, I feel like that's pretty good. Okay. Right. Yeah, basically we need tarot cards. Let's see. So we're aiming for a deck that has barely any hearts in it. Which should be doable. It should be doable. Okay. this point with the checkered deck is like super easy. In the early rounds, it's just like, yeah, flush, 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 flush. Endless flush. So for those of you just joining us, we are aiming to get the to the moon Joker. Oh yes, great. Yes, lovely. Yep. Okay, we want to do any Arcana packs because Arcana packs will give us a chance to convert some. Destroy. Good. Okay, I like destroy. Yep, I think destroy is what we want. So we're trying to get rid of as many hearts as possible. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Okay. Good. We're getting on well. Must play 5 cards. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we already have 3 of a kind. Interesting. Maybe we should... Okay, listen. Hear me out, though. Maybe I should play it. No, I've got an idea, and then I can keep upgrading flush. If we keep discarding flush, then we can keep upgrading flush. Now that is not what I wanted. Oh man. Okay, well fine. I guess we'll upgrade 2 pair. This is a good joke. This is a good Joker. This is a very good Joker. Okay, alright. Live version of the plot of My Reign MV. Yeah, literally. Literally, this is like the live version. Milky is the queen of hearts. Milky is the queen... Oh, wait, what? Enthralls everyone. Milky is the queen of spades because she's a hard worker. Milky is the queen of clubs because Mirror Squad is strong. Milky is the queen of diamonds because she's priceless. That's so sweet, bad guy. Thank you. Now Milky... Yeah, this is like me living the MV IRL. It's literally what's happening right now. Okay, no, we need to prioritize Arcana, guys. If we're trying to get rid of all of our hearts, we need to prioritize Arcana. Destroy. Yep. Destroy. 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 We need to get all of those hearts. I'm back. Oh. Oh. I don't know when we'll get it back. Oh no, Spartan. I hope you can get it back. Maybe we'll get this as well. Okay. Alright. So we are aiming for a deck of as little hearts as possible. We are slowly getting through and removing as many hearts as we can. Hopefully... Now we got this mult as well, which should... Yeah, look. That mult with the spades is doing good things for us. We're gonna be way over for a while, I think. Alright. Good. Alright. +3 mult for each Joker card. Doubles money. I mean, I like money. I do like money. Okay, well, we could always buy this and use it later when we have more money. Okay. Oh, we're quite close actually to a yeah, all right, let's upgrade pair. Just to see if we can get a nice 10 of spades. I mean, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, chat? Nice 10 of spades. Come on, give me 10 of spades. Yes. Yes. So satisfying. Look at that. Look at that royal flush. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Play a royal... Wait, have we not played a royal flush on this account yet? Are you serious? How have we not played one yet? Okay, right. We need to get Arcana packs. Do we have enough for both? Yeah, we do. Okay, no buying Jokers. Just Arcana packs. No. 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 Milky, don't do it. You need to use the Hangman. Do not use Wheel of Fortune. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Stay on task. Stay on task, Milky. Stay on task. On this account. Milky the Balatro addict. Converts to hearts. Converts to spades. Yeah, let's convert to spades. Sure. Oh, wait. Did we have that before? That would have been better. That would have actually done better for us. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're getting rid of those hearts. Slowly but surely. Decrease of played poker hand. Okay, alright. Maybe we can level up 2 pair again. I feel like we've been leveling up 2 pair quite a lot. Interesting. Oh, maybe we can level up again. Why not? Oh, wait. Oh. Milky, can you not read the first discarded hand? First, Milky, first. The first one. This feels very counterintuitive that like I want to make a deck of Queen of Hearts, and so I'm having to make a deck of spades to do that. But we need the shoot the moon joker. We need the shoot the moon joker, which we're gonna need a deck with very few hearts to be able to achieve. So I still think this is the best way to do it. Yes please. Yes please. Let's save the rest of our money for now. You guys pretending like you haven't got multiple Balatro accounts. What do you mean? Of course you do. Ah. Why? Yeah, okay. I'll upgrade flush. Straight flush. Oh. Nah, that's actually too good not to play, isn't it? All right, let's get rid of you and you. Goodbye. I only have 2 because of my phone. What's the Moon Joker's effect again? So every queen in your hand, it gives 13 mult, I believe. So if we're trying to build a whole strategy around just Queen of Hearts, it's going to be really useful for us. It's very, very good for if we're going for all queens. Yeah. Wish I could have migrated Steam account into MOBA. I wish I could have migrated my iPad account to this Steam one. Yeah, I feel like it's got way more stuff. Okay. None of these are what I want. Gives a total sell value. Enhances 1 into a steel card. I guess we'll do that. But it's not what I wanted. We need to get rid of the hearts. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be what it is for now. Doubles your money. No, let's wait till we have $20 to do that. Okay, all right. Say, fellow squad members, download Balatro on your terrible idea. Absolutely awful idea. Like, genuinely, worst idea ever. Don't do it. Chat, don't do it. I'm warning you. Just don't. It's an awful idea. You will regret it. You will regret it so much. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that like this only works the first time. I keep being like, oh yeah, let's do it again, yeah. And then I forget that you can't do it again. Join me and you can relive my reign in person. $, available on iOS, so convenient. Nah, Dollar Fate, iPad's no better. I have it on iPad. It's so easy just to whip out my iPad on the train and start playing. It's worryingly easy. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I strongly advise just keeping it to Steam only. Then you will be happier. You will. ARQ, you should be. Yeah, ARQ, you should be aiming for that Balatro sponsor. You know what? I don't even mind if you like. You can use the My Reign artwork and be like, look, I drew Balatro fan art. Please, have me as your sponsor. So this is how it feels when others do marketing for Milky, huh? Anyway, Milky whips out Balatro on the train. Yeah, no, Pandu, I don't know what they think. Yeah, to be fair, maybe they're like, oh my god, yeah, bye. Is this Gaijin like playing like legit gambling on the train right now? Maybe they think that. I hadn't even thought about that, but maybe they think that, you know? Maybe they literally look at me and they're like, what? Oh yeah, found this seed with early blueprint and DNA, and first 2 skips are free if you want to try. Oh, that does sound good. Sukuna, do you mind reminding me, once we start the Queen of Hearts round? That sounds like a good idea, yeah. It's so tough to resist the addiction. I'll stay strong, but these lives are tempting. No, definitely don't. Eating and gambling. I don't eat on the train. Okay, guys, I ate on the train one time. And look, the story I told you guys the other day about that guy full on eating a koroke, like a smelly, piping hot koroke straight from the konbini, legit just like eating it in the middle of a crowded train. I would not do that, chat. I ate 1 ice cream on a not very crowded train, and I literally went to the corner of the train so that no one could see me to do it, okay? Balatro on your phone would burn your food. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I see, Rotador. I see what you mean, because you're just so glued to your phone. Yeah. Exactly. I just out the seed works after the updates. Thank you, Sukuna. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh my god. One time is all that's needed to be a delinquent. A durian. I can safely say it was not a durian ice cream. This is not great. I'm not gonna lie. I guess we should create 2 random tarot cards. Converts to diamonds. I mean, actually, that might be better than having hearts, to be fair. we want to get rid of our hearts, so I don't know, I guess. Sure, why not? Why not convert them to diamonds? It's not quite our strategy, but it's still better than having hearts in there. Playing Balatro on your phone, you have easy access to alarms, so your washing is done perfectly. ARQ, I think you're huffing a lot of copium. Oh my god. Oh my god. Durian, no, definitely not a durian ice cream. I'm still confused how eating on the train is so taboo. But if you make a mess while doing it, yeah, I feel like in the UK, like if you leave like a smelly mess, then people are like, oh my god. But I feel like eating on the train is just normal in the UK. But yeah, it's really not, oh. Wait, what? Eh? Oh. Both of these are quite interesting. Wait, I don't think I've ever bought this. Stuntman. Sure, okay. What the heck is this? Okay, maybe we can sell it. We can sell it if I don't like it, but we've got loads of rare jokers right now. Not gonna lie, this makes me want to start up Balatro, but I got things to do. Don't do it. Don't do it, Pandu. Don't go to the drawing. Don't do it. Don't do it. Milky eating durian on the train and okay, I feel like if you eat durian on the train, that is absolutely not gonna work well for you. Plus 250 chips. That's a lot of chips. That's a lot of chips, chat. Okay, alright. So how well does this work then? I feel like this doesn't work that well with the burnt joker, this strat. Whoa, okay. I see your game, stuntman. I see your game. Oh my gosh. I often had to have my sandwich lunch on the train while going to uni. You know, exactly. I think that's pretty normal. I choose to draw while watching Milky Balatro instead of playing it myself. Yeah, because then you can be productive and you can watch me just like spiral into addiction insanity, and then you're fine and you're productive and good, you know? I think I would definitely advise doing that. I would never advise playing it yourself. Converts to clubs, sure, I guess. I mean, as long as it's not hearts, right? Sure, okay. Cool. Clubs it is. Right. Oh my god, what? This looks so messy. This looks so incredibly messy. I'm sure anyone who likes a nice clean deck is like really just like face palming right now at this mess. Yeah. I don't need Balatro and Milky already devotes her life to it instead of me. Such a heroic monarch we have. My rain, shower me in lies, them a lullaby. Balatro addict till I die. The real lyrics. Hearing a Balatro addict say don't do it. No, honestly, look, Rotador, I'm just telling you, like, never, like, okay, I'm not saying don't download it on Steam. I'm saying don't get it on your phone. Like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay, I'm just saying. Alright. This seems fine for now. I feel like this is gonna get very, 1 in 2 chance to, yeah, I feel like we kind of want that, actually, because we want tarots. We want sweet tarots. Okay, alright. Glory to Her Majesty Milky Green, long may she reign. Thank you. If you play Balatro while watching Milky playing Balatro, you get a rich, immersive Balatro experience. Spoke like true Balatro addict. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, yeah, let's just go for a flush, I guess. I mean, it'd be nice to get some more steel cards for this thing. Plus 250 chips is insane. Look at that. Look at those chips. This is really good. I've never had this card before, but I like it. I like it. Spectral Cotton. Okay, let's go Arcana. Arcana pack. That's like making coffee using coffee instead of water. instead of putting water, you just add more coffee. Oh my god. I haven't played Balatro in a month. That's good. That's good, ARQ. I'm proud. I'm proud. Okay, I think we might as well do more steel cards, I guess. I mean, we're going for a bit of a steel card strat with this Joker here anyway, so... Alright. Okay. Right. Looking good. Mm-hmm. Oh, it doesn't matter. I haven't got anything where I shouldn't use this card, have I? So that should be fine. Alright, looking good, looking good. This is so good. So Corky, welcome in. We're currently playing some Balatro. Balatro. Alright. Nice. Get some money. Sweet money. Oh, I like that one, but we're not using it right now. Okay, Arcana pack. We need to make sure we keep opening Arcana packs. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Creates the last. Use this run. Destroys. Oh. Now let's destroy. Let's destroy. 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 Goodbye. Okay, how many hearts have we got now? Okay, so... If we... Yeah, we need to keep getting rid of them, though, ideally, because we need to play all of them in one hand. The plant. The plant. Okay. I would like to say the same. Rotador. Rotador. Are you playing right now, Rotador? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's debuffed, but it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we still got these plenty of other ones, and we've still got the plus 250. Oh, it wasn't quite enough this time. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all of these. But that's still no, it's enough. Okay, good. Excellent. Just a reminder for those of you who are not aware of what we're doing, we are eventually going for a Queen of Hearts deck to celebrate my Reign release. But before we do that, we want to unlock a specific Joker called Shoot the Moon, which we're trying to unlock at the moment. To unlock Shoot the Moon, you have to play all of your heart cards at once. Which, if we have, like, very little heart cards, it should work reasonably well. Convert to clubs. Sure. Okay, here we go. Right. It'd be nice if we could maybe get some more hearts, wouldn't it? No, this is not what I wanted. I wanted more heart. There we go. Yep, clubs, good. I'm not going for a flush of spades right now. Sus Rotador. What if you play Balatro while watching Milky play Balatro and also open Balatro on your phone? And then also open Balatro on... And then also play Balatro IRL. Oh my god, I can't remember. I think it was Blue maybe linked that in the Discord at one point. Like someone playing IRL Balatro. And they were like, they were actually like using proper cards, and they full on put a banana down on the table for the banana joke. It was so stupid, but you know when a video is just so stupid but so great at the same time. It was definitely one of those videos. It was fantastic. You already did that. Respect, Sukuna. Isn't IRL Balatro just poke? I mean, I guess so. Wasn't that like a video? Who did that recently? No, it's like Balatro in the background. Was it I feel like it was Connor and Chris maybe. I vaguely remember this. I would need a big yeah, they had like a massive like scientific calculator out as well. Yeah. 10 Chromecast Milky playing Balatro on your family TV. Yeah, sure. I guess we'll buy that. Be nice if we could... No. Yeah, alright, we'll just leave it. Be nice if we could, like, not... Okay. Okay, we don't have any things right now, so we don't have anything to lose by just playing this hand. Bonus! Yeah! I'm in my Joker outfit. Hat and cravat by Blues Blue. Thank you so much. And the hand is by Doll of Fate. Thank you so much for the great assets. Okay. We could go 2 pair. Actually, that's probably not going to be worth that many. Oh, no. Because we get the multiplier. Then we get the plus 250. Actually, probably enough. Yeah. Alright. Nice. Ooh. So Corky. Balatro is so addictive. At the moment, we're trying to unlock the To the Moon Joker. How many? Okay, we've only got 4 heart cards left. I feel like if we get rid of like 2 more, we should definitely be able. We should definitely be able to unlock it. Oh wait, does not. Okay, we want to keep buying this. I think eventually I'll unlock something. Yeah. Yeah, before I knew how Balatro worked and I was watching other streamers playing Balatro, I was just like, what is this? What's going on? I don't understand. What is happening right now? I totally get it. Didn't we just have the pillar like a little while ago? I guess not. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's so well done. These assets are so well made. Goodbye. Nice. Looks good. That should be enough. Because before we played one that was debuffed as well. Should be enough. And then plus the 250. Yep. It meant it was more than enough. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Good, good, good. Give me sweet money. Thank you for some sweet money. Arcana pack. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Well, we can only destroy 1. But that's fine. Okay, how many do we have now? We have 3. Okay. I guess we probably want to keep trying to get rid of them. Because then if we only play 1, then that's all of our hearts, you know? I'm just gonna try and get some, It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna attempt to get more hearts with these discards. Yeah. No, okay. That was what I expected to happen. Do we just use this? Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, now we only have 2 hearts left. So we just have to find a way to play the last 2 cards in the same hand, and then we'll unlock the Joker. If my calculations are correct, at least. If I've got it wrong, what we have to do to unlock this Joker, then sad times. But I'm pretty sure this is what we have to do to unlock it. Okay. Yes, let's buy that. Okay, we only have 2 left. Ah. This would be good for us. This would be good for us right now. If we can get more discards, that'd be great. In fact, if we see a Joker that gives more discards, that might be very helpful for us. Ooh, hello. Hello. What if I destroy you? Now we just have to play the King of Hearts and we've got it. Now we just have to play the King of Hearts and we've got it, chat. Okay, come on. Come on, King of Hearts. Come on, where are you, bro? Come on, King of Hearts, please. King of Hearts? Yes! Yes. Okay, we kind of want to play it in like a nice, like... It'd be nice if we could get like a jack or like a... Wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be nice if we could actually play like a straight? Okay, fine. So how does this work? Like, if it doesn't score... Wait, chat. Oh... I'm worrying now. If it doesn't score, does that count? Oh, no, wait. We can do high card. Okay, listen. We can do high card. And then we can ensure that it scores. Yeah, okay. This should be it. This should be it. Yes! Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, now it doesn't matter what we do. We can literally quit. Should we just quit? It literally doesn't matter now. Yes, we got it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna... So how do you use a seed? I'm such a noob. I mean, considering how much I play Balatro, I should really know how to do it. But yeah, I don't know how you do the seed thing. Okay, options. New run. Seeded run. Aha! Okay. Yeah, sorry, would you mind just sending the seed again that you think would be good? I'm gonna start with checkered deck. It's this one with checkered deck. Skip the first boss. Play diamond flush. Okay. I'm gonna pin this message. Cause I feel like otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Should work. With checkered deck. Skip to first boss. Okay, skip to first boss. Play diamond flush, then club flush. Okay. Let's try it. Joker unlocked. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Oh wait, skip. Already I'm not following the instructions. Okay, right. Okay, right. Sorry. Skip to first boss. Play diamond flush. Wait. With checkered deck, right? With checkered deck. I can't play a diamond flush on checkered. I'm guessing you mean spade. I assume? I'm gonna assume that spade is what was meant. Or can you set it for checkered deck or something? Okay. Right. Okay. Right. That's what I got from the Reddit instructions. As long as you win, it should work. Thank you. All right. Okay. Oh, yes. Buy blue. I have DNA. Spectral pack to copy it, and lastly, buy DNA. Buy blueprint spectral. Wait, what? Clearly different. Okay, listen. This feels kind of. Why is everything free? Oh wait, cause okay, no, I remember now. Okay, DNA though. I mean that's good. Okay. Yes. Miss Milky, you appear to be missing your big red jester nose. I do need a jester nose-ish, Kagal. You're so right. I do. But I think this is pretty beautiful as it is as well. If it contains a straight blah blah blah. Okay, now I think we want to save our money. Hopefully we'll get the new Joker that we unlocked. Okay. Yes, I know. Right, we're trying to do Queen of Hearts. Yeah, but we don't have Queen of Hearts yet. Okay, alright. Well, we'll just... Yes! The Queen of Hearts deck is starting! Let's go. Actually, we might be able to get like a royal flush at the moment. Let's try it. Yeah, if I can get like a... Yeah, that's what I'm chatting. Yeah. Heck yeah. Hey, beautiful. Maybe it was on Buffoon Pack. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe. Oh well, I mean, this at least gives us a good starting. Spectral Pack. I like Spectral Pack. Spectral Pack is fun. Destroy one random card. Add 3 random enhanced face cards. Create a copy of a random Joker. Destroy all... Sure. I will have 2 DNAs. Sure, I'll take 2 DNAs. I'll take 2. Why not? I'll take 2 DNAs. Oh, with Blueprint you could have cloned it. Oh. And triple DNA. Oh my god, triple DNA. Jeez. What, really? Yo, that's insane. All the DNA. Well, it's fine. I mean, double's already quite good. Let's try and work with what we got for now. Alright. But we need to actually get Queen of Hearts first. What in the RNGesus was that? What in the RNGesus was that? That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. There's no point. We only want Queen of Hearts. That's what we're doing. We're forming a Queen of Hearts deck. That was ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, well that's very annoying. Okay, well anyways, let's just Just play some flushes for now, I guess. That'll at least... That's not enough? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe we need to actually start investing in some better jokers for the rest of it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all of these. Yeah, that was very RNG sus. It was. Alright. Ooh. I do like Arcana. I do like Spectral Packs. Yeah, let's check out the Spectral Pack first. Okay, what we got? Creates a random rare joker, sets money. Oh, I do like random rare jokers. And it could be something really good for us. Add negative to random joker. Add full holographic or polychrome to one card in hand. That could be good. That could be good. Nah, I kind of wanna get the random rare joker. What if it's something really good for us? What if there's something really good? You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, guys? What should we do? Or we do this to the Queen of Hearts. I mean, add negative to random joker. Aura on the Queen, you think? Okay. Alright. Arcana. Doubles money, could be nice. Collect... No. I don't want to do any of that. I'm going to double my money. I want money. Okay. Alright. Cool. The wall. Give me some good jokers, please. We got earn $5. Yeah, this is not great. It's not fantastic. But... Oh, lovely. Lovely. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Ah, Patrick! Hi, Milky. Happy month. It's also my birthday month, too. St. Patrick's Day is so close. Heck yeah, Wolf Bunny! Let's go. Birthday month. Heck yeah. Double money is nice. Exactly. I think we need to keep getting Arcana packs. Definitely the way to go. Creates random joker. Enhances 2 to... Destroys up to 2 selected cards. Why not? Sure. We want it to be all Queen of Hearts eventually, so we need to start destroying cards. Alright, here we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh, let's go! I've done a random seed like this, but I hit Blueprint Brainstorm, so I was getting 4 red queen cells per turn. What? That's insane. Oh, we got the one that gives us good stuff for a flush as well, which is nice. Is that gonna be good enough? I mean, we got the queens that have their extra mult as well, which will be good. Nice. Oh yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, good. Not by much, though. We need to start getting some better jokers, I think. Yeah, we don't... I mean, money's great. Money is great, but I think we need better jokers. Oh, we have lots of money. We have a lot of money. Okay. Bonus cards. Creates up to 2 tarot cards. Sure. That none of those I wanted. Okay, alright. Creates random joker card. Turns 1 into wild card. Gives the total sell value. Sure, I'll just take more money. When in doubt, chat. I don't want any stone cards. I guess we can convert to... Yeah, sure. Why not? Why would I not get endless money? $78. I'm rich. I'm rich, chat. I'm so rich. Creates the last... Sure. I will get more money again. I feel like we need one of those jokers that's like dependent on money. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I like you. I like you. You're very nice. You're very nice indeed. Alright. Let's sell that for now. I feel like we've got a decent setup now at least. I kind of want to see if I can get the nice... Oh, it's not gonna happen, is it? Oh, where's the nice Queen of Hearts? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm chatting about. Whoop, whoop, woo. Heck yeah. All right. 4 of a kind. Sure. Sure, why not? Why not? Wait, that was only that much? I'm surprised. I'm actually quite surprised by that. Infinite money method. CEOs hate this one simple trick. All right, nice. We good. Oh, I forgot to use this. I probably should have used that. Well, it's fine. Yeah, okay. I feel like the money's kind of slowing down a bit now. Doubles all listed probabilities. We're not using that at the moment. Let's go for more Arcana. You need better jokers. Yeah, I feel like that's the main thing, isn't it? Add... You know what? That could be quite useful for us. Not the one I wanted it to get added to, but okay. Oh, but that's good. If we're doing now, that won't help us really. First hand of round, no. And no. Sure, I guess. Alright, how much should we spend before we stop re-rolling? Decent, I guess. I mean, that'll at least help us a little bit, I think. Will it help us enough? We'll find out, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's try and get that nut. Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I just need to hit that right Joker combo, don't worry. Damn, this is pretty nice. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Those queens just like rolling in. Okay, that didn't really actually go how I wanted it to go. Okay, well, we'll just go for a flush. The queens are rolling in. Queen of Hearts strat, let's go. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Hearts. By the way, if you're wondering why we're doing a Queen of Hearts strat Balatro today, it's because of the My Rain release. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go check it out. A lot of Queen of Hearts imagery, which is why we're doing this today. But please go check it out and listen to it a lot if you haven't already. Thank you so much. All right. I'll take more money. Always more money. You need 4K, not 12K. That'd be nice if this one was for the hecking queen, but it's not. Okay, I'll just take more money then. So loaded. Right, +1 discard each round. That might be useful, but not good enough. Grab a +1 hand. Sure, we should definitely get that. Thank you! The MV is incredible and the song is pure awesomeness. Yeah, definitely go and check it out. Absolutely. If you haven't already. I feel like we're doing a lot more flushes than... I don't think we're even using that straight one, to be fair. Okay, one more reroll. Nah, it's all terrible. It's all terrible. Okay, fine. We'll just continue. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. So we got them. Oh yeah, it's like 2 pair. Okay, well, maybe we can get like a... Ah, actually, maybe that's better. Full house. Let's do it. Let's do it. Try to unlock 5 flush ASAP level up. Yeah, good plan, good plan, good plan. I mean, we should... Do we have to play 5 of them? Is that how we unlock it? Okay. Maybe I need to work more with the discarding then. Okay, the first discard is only 1 card. Destroy it and earn $3. No. Played face cards. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be good. I feel like this will be good for us because we're gonna have a lot of face cards. Sure. Okay. Alright. For now, we will save money. Could you believe it? Can you believe it? Can you believe it, chat? Milky's saving money? What do you mean? Milky's saving money? What happened? What happened to Milky Queen? Saving money? What does this mean? Okay. Nah, I guess... Did we need flush 5? Yeah, 5 flush. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, that's what we want. Woohoo! Lovely! Lovely jubbly. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. Oh, very, very nice. We need the 7,500. We got 37,000. Quick, someone get a thermometer. Milky's saving money. Is she okay? Alright. First hand is drawn face down. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. I feel like we're just gonna have to discard everything. Lovely. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm not gonna lie. Rank. Okay. So none of these are queens. Good to know. Lovely. Okay, it'd be good if we could get... It'd be nice if we could get even more queens. Okay, 4. We'll have to go with 4. 5 of a kind. Sure. Let's get it done. Don't skip Celestials. Oh, what, the planet cards, you mean? To always open them? Okay. Morning, Milky! Also, congrats on the new song, Alpha! Thank you so much! I'm glad that you like it. Oh, damn, that could be pretty good with the amount of money we have. Wait, hang on. Plus 126. That is probably better if we keep having money, which we might not. Leveling up Flush 5 is top priority. Got it. Ah, then maybe we should do this. Maybe if this gives us the thing. No, it didn't give us the thing. Okay, good. Excellent. I mean, things being cheaper is probably good. Things being cheaper is probably good. Alright. Random joker. Okay, total sell value. I mean, more money is always good. I do like money, chat. Oh, wait. Steel queens. We could have some steel queens as well. Why not? Wait, which is better, chat? I feel like steel is better. Steel is better than plus 10 mul. Oh, it's plus 10 chips and plus 10 mul. Wait, that's pretty... Oh, no. I see. The plus 10 chips. I see. I mean, we could have a mixture of the two. Maybe I should steal... Maybe I should steal it. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you can do both? Oh. But both is good. Both is good. Man, I want to watch that movie again. It's been too long. Alright. Nice. Okay. I didn't realize you could do steel and that at the same time. That is good to know. Okay. Alright. Oh, look. Yeah, this is steel holographic. Heck yeah. Let's go. Alright. Steel holographic queens. Jeez. This is insane. Okay, alright, yeah. Might as well keep discarding while we have discards and see. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, it looks great. Looks really great. Fantastic. That looks like a great hand. Oh dear. Oh damn. Oh she. Oh. Looks like a pretty nice hand, chat. Steel and holographic is a pretty good combo. Oh, hearts and diamonds. No, we don't need that for our current strat at least. Okay. Doubles money. Yeah. I'ma double my money. I'ma double my money. Straight flush. Not really worth it, is it? Yeah, basically we need to level up Flush 5, as you guys said. Be not. I like how I'm being so greedy where I'm like, I wish it was the steel holographic one and not the regular holographic. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. It's gonna have to be just regular holographic. That is so disappointing. Jeez. How did it end up like this? Right, okay, yeah. Good. Yeah. That's good, yeah. Very nice. Oh my god. That is a lot of holographic queens. Queens. Work it. How many yeah, that's a lot of queens. We are definitely going for the all Queen of Hearts thing. Right. We need to get more Celestial packs, right? Like, why do we keep getting these instead? Oh yeah. Oh, I would like to do that to this one. Very nice. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards. Nah, let's create more tarot cards and maybe there'll be something useful. Oh yes, turn this card into the other card. That's a good one. Yeah, we need more destruction. Yeah, for sure. This one, yes. Good, that is what we want. That is definitely what we want. Excellent. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. -1 hand size. That shouldn't affect us too much, I don't think. Okay, yep. Steel card holographic. We start with that first. Okay. And then we wanna... Right, this is... Turn the left card... Turns the left card to the right card. Okay, lovely. Yes, please. God, I always get stressed that I've like done that the wrong way around. Right, let's just use this to get it over and done with. Okay. Yeah, it'd be good if we could get some more queens, please. Lovely, lovely. They look so pretty. Look at them all in a row. Furky, welcome in, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, they all look so pretty. So beautiful. Nice. Oh, we got a nice amount of money as well, chat. Look, nice, nice. Converts up to 3. Yeah, that sounds good for us. Have we got any more destroying? Okay, no, but we can turn this into this. Select 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. Yes, please. Yes, please. Queen Supremacy. This is literally Queen Supremacy deck. That's what we are doing right now, chat. Holographic and Steel Queen Supremacy. Don't skip Celestial packs. That's what chat said. Do not skip Celestial. Pluto. Level... Okay. None of these are what we want, is it? Where's the flush 5? Where's the flush 5? Sure. Let's just redeem the voucher. Why not? Pluto for DNA? Pluto for DNA? What do you mean? Just a bit of reroll. Oh, yeah. Oh, high card. Oh, narrow hollow net. You know, you're right. You're so right. Okay. All right. I should have done that. Okay. Sorry. That would have been a good decision. Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, no, you're so right. You're so right, chat. You're so right. I didn't even think about that. Okay. I like how at the point I'm discarding a Queen of Hearts to get better Queen of Hearts. Hey, converts up to 3 selected cards into hearts. I should have done this earlier. I'll do that in the next round. I forgot. Nice. Let's go, Queen. Heck yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Epic stuff. All right. Good. Oh, but no, I don't think we need that. I feel like we just want money at that point. There was nothing good in there. There was nothing good in there. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good, please. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Do we need Wheel of... I mean... creates up to 2... Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. No! Why, chat? Why do I fall for Wheel of Fortune every time? Every single time. Converts up to... Yeah, let's just do these 2. I don't think we're necessarily gonna get 3 at once, so that'll do. Alright, cool. Oh, no, wait. If it's the first one is a single card, then DNA. Okay, alright. Yeah, look how many. How many do we have now? We have a lot. We have a lot of Queen of Hearts, chat. But we do need to be able to destroy more stuff. Like, we've got a lot of Queen of Hearts, but we need more. Oh, wait, hang on. We want to specifically play as many of the steel ones as possible. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It'd be really good if we could get the new Joker that we unlocked. The Shoot the Moon one. Maybe we should just keep re-rolling to try and get it, I guess. It'd be really good if we could get it. Because then we get, like, loads of added mult for the queens as well. Keep steel on hand as much as possible. Got it. Steel. Yep. We can turn one of these into steel. Oh, of course, because steel as well as... Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh my god, you're so right. Wait, Sukuna, you're so right. I forgot it was that you have to have it in your hand. Uh-oh. All face... Uh-oh. Can I re-roll? Oh, dear. Chat, we might be cooked. Chat. Oh, we might be cooked. We might be very cooked. Okay, listen. First of all, wait. Will this even work if it's debuffed? Yeah, okay, it still works. It still works. Have a good game, Milky and Chat. Off to bed, please. Sleep well, D-2X. Thank you. Okay, this is not looking great. Right, we've just about made a flush. Will that be enough? I don't know if it will. Oh no. Chat, this might be Jove. This might be completely Jova. Play 5 flush anyway. Oh, you think? Okay, all right. You think it's still gonna be better? All right. Even with the debuff. Is this still better even with the debuff? Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Oh my god. Even with the debuff, it's still better. Oof. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, chat. I don't know if we're making it out of here. I don't know if we're making it out of here, chat. Yeah, still not enough. Still not enough. Oh man, this is so sad. We don't. Oh my god, we only have a pair. That's all we have. A pair. A pair. Oh man. Chat. Chat. Oh, we at least unlocked a new voucher. Oh, chat. That's probably where we'll have to stop for today, but we can come back to this. We can definitely come back to this strat. Now that we know that we can get the what's it called? The seed. Now that we know about the seed, we know the secret seed information. And then we can, yeah, the clone blueprint that you were talking about, Sukuna, yeah. So we can use it. I'll test the seed later. Thank you. So we'll try again. We'll try again with this next time. But it was pretty fun. To be fair, it was pretty fun getting all of those heckin'... I'm supposed to be working. Sukuna, you should definitely prioritize working. Thank you so much, you guys. Let's head over to the chatting screen to finish off for today. Yosh! Thank you so much for joining me for a very fun My Rain behind the scenes. How did you like My Rain behind the scenes? It's kind of the first time I've done something like that. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys enjoy learning about all of the secret info? I think that it's a really nice format, actually. It's really nice to be able to kind of get that information that you wouldn't get usually. Today's was full of interesting chats. Amazing artist and addictive Balatro. It's fun and insightful. It was a lot of fun. Very informative presentation from all artists. Such professional presentation. It was interesting for the parts I could tune in for. I'm so glad that you liked it. Yeah, no, I'm so happy that I got an opportunity to do something like this. Thank you so much to ARQ, Chromizia, and Wonderiku for allowing me to do this kind of stream. I just had an idea and I thought it would be really nice to deep dive into it. And if you have not looped the MV endlessly yet, go do it. Go listen on your streaming stuff. It was so much fun, Milky. It was also fun meeting the team who made the song possible. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Lucky BB. I had a lot of fun as well. But I should probably get some sleep for queen duties tomorrow. Thank you so much. The favorite part was when a certain person starts declaring war on Shedding. Thanks for the opportunity to declare war. No! I'm gonna have to make the terms and conditions very clear from now on. No Shadamy slander. Hello, I would like to commission you. First, please sign this agreement that you will not Shadamy slander. It was so fun though. Thank you so much, you guys. Go stream My Rain. Go listen to it on your stream platform of choice. Go play the MV. Go tell your friends about it, your family, your cat, your dog, everyone on the street. Just shout out your window. Stream My Rain. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get some well unrest, Milky. Thank you so much. And for now, you guys, I will head to bed. But thank you so heckin' much for a very, very fun stream. All right. Let's check. I like how Balatro just works as like a stream BGM anyway, doesn't it? It's so good. All right. Let's see who is currently streaming. And find somebody to raid. Let's have a look. What we got? Lots of different streams happening at the moment. Oh, Coffee Caravan. I was kind of interested in that. Let's raid Nanasu. I don't know, because I was kind of interested in this game. I think I saw it on Steam. It looked very comfy. No, raid channel. Nanasu. I don't know. There we go. Let's go see what this game is like. It looked very, very comfy. All right, you guys, starting the raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.